Hello everyone, this is another live streaming of BG Wealth Sharing in Salt Lake City. They are now doing the Gala dinner. This opportunity that you're looking at is a scam, and we're absolutely amazed that they've actually managed to pull off a live event. And there's about 11 different government warnings. So make sure you check out tehec.com for more information, but we'll go straight into the live stream now. And please provide any comments or questions that you may have in the comment section and in the chat box, and we'd love to answer them along the way. We have a team of Avengers that specialise at shutting down these large-scale Ponzi schemes and scams, and we publicly name and shame individuals that get involved in doing them. So don't get involved, don't be tempted. Any questions, reach out to us, and be sure to read my e-guides that I have on my website if you're thinking this is the way you make money in the modern world. All right, over to the live event. Enjoy. We'll start streaming now, and I'll also get a few backup streams in place. There's no sound at the moment, and I'll probably...
Okay. Oh, can you put me on room? Hello, hello.
Hello.
I haven't. Not yet, Richard. We're not back yet. I have one announcement, please. We have another thing that is now lost at the tech booth. So if you've lost something and it's purple, please come up here. And there's also something that's gold. So I have a purple item and a gold item. Please come collect your stuff at the tech booth. Thank you so much, Richard. Take it away.
This meeting is being recorded.
Right. So the live screen isn't quite there yet, and I'm just going to switch over the audio.
Hello everyone and welcome back.
And we'll go back to here.
For joining us from around the world on Zoom.
On Zoom.
Welcome to our gala dinner section here in Salt Lake City. Right now the atmosphere in this room is absolutely beautiful. The light, the energy, the smiles and the celebration. Everything here is filled with gratitude, joy and pride. And even though you are joining us to Zoom, I want you to feel that you are a part of this celebration, you are part of this special moment,
I'm
and
part of it.
you are the part of this global family. Tonight is not just about dinner, it's about celebration, it's about appreciation, and
so
it's about recognizing the journey that all of us have been through. From the very beginning, the doubt, the challenge, the growth,
We've got a database.
And now the achievement, the breakthroughs, and the success story. To everyone watching on Zoom, I want to say this from my heart. Your journey is matters, your efforts is matters, and your time is coming. Tonight, as we celebrate here in this room, we are also celebrate you wherever you are in the world. So please, relax, enjoy the moment, and feel the energy and love that we are sending to you from Salt Lake City.
This meeting is being recorded.
Welcome to our gala dinner. Thank you for being part of this journey. And let's continue to celebrate together. Enjoy the evening, everyone.
Oops. Enjoy the evening, everyone. Just got a few backups just in case.
This meeting is being recorded.
Right, just gonna 1 second. Right, the chat room's open, so I'm going to destroy that. We're going to, there's no sound at the moment, just in case you're wondering, but I'll see if we can flip to this screen without it being a problem. Yep, I can. And I'm just going to go get my live stream link. 1 second, please, caller.
So for the first and the second Yum section, I've been select 20 winning. So on the third one, we will have another 10 winning, okay?
Whatever she just said. If you read the description, you'll see the warnings that we posted out the other day. And we will now destroy their chat room. If I get my way, hopefully we'll get to do that before. Okay, so we'll go back to the live stream, wherever that is.
Testing. Can you hear me on the Zoom right now? Can you? Yes, they hear now.
All right, so
Okay.
I'm going to destroy their
Thank
chat
you.
room. There's 3,200 people in here.
Okay, we have to assemble our raffle team members now. Okay, you're back. We'll start out with the raffles, and then we will have another one of our leaders come up and speak. Okay. Okay, we're going to start with the $100 cash envelope.
Okay, so I'm
You
actually
ready, Roy?
spamming
Hey,
the
let's do
chat
it.
room at the moment. And I'm putting these messages all over the place.
Zero 6-1-8-2. Huh? 01682. Oh boy. We have a winner? Yay! What happened to the other bell? I'll do it.
Next up, we got 01092. Who has 01092? Anybody got 01092?
They've got really bad quality sound on their part.
01382.
Lots of Chinese people in here.
Oh, they can't hear. Yeah, go closer. Yeah, that's better. Okay, here we go. Sorry about yeah, that's better.
He doesn't know how to turn his microphone on.
Zero 1382. Going once. Going twice. Huh? Do we have it? Gone. Next one.
Okay, we'll try this again here. All right, how about
00618? We have a winner? Winner! All right, come and claim your $100 prize. Good job.
Brilliant. I got that in just when they shut the chat room. So now my picture will be at the very bottom. This is a scam, and they won't be able to get it. They'll have to remove it.
Yay!
So we managed to get 900 odd messages in there. You can see if we go back here to the last post.
01857. Going once. Wait.
No, there's 900 and... not being removed. Funny that.
Do we have a winner? We have a winner! Woo!
Isn't this supposed to be a formal dinner? The people they go after, I don't think would own a sports coat. Remember, they're all homeless people.
Congratulations!
Yes. So we destroyed the chat room, and the chat room is now shut. Ironically, funny enough, I actually managed to get remote control access of the admin, which was friggin' hilarious.
Yeah, go ahead.
But I couldn't do anything, which is more upsetting.
Do we have a winner? Yay!
So why is this event happening? Is quite disheartening, really. When there's government warnings out, 11 different government warnings about this scam, and they can go there and run a meeting like this, like they're allowed to. It's just amazing. So it's just breathtaking that this sort of stuff carries on.
We're running low on cash now.
I was having a chat to one of my Avengers just on the phone before, basically saying that that these companies can go in there, run an event,
0024,
encourage people to sign up, and then
0024
take everyone's money back to China.
Going once.
And I'm sure if Donald Trump wanted to do anything about this, I'm sure he wouldn't like Americans being
a
scammed by
0024?
Chinese people. And this is a Chinese scam.
Yay! We got a winner!
A bit of a laugh. Now, I've noticed that the screen has gone funny, so we'll fix that in a second. I won't be a second. I've noticed it's not updating. There's a new version of my broadcasting software out there, and they've let me down quite a bit, to be honest. Now, it won't freeze. There you go. You're not seeing much anyway. You can hear the sound.
Whoa. Going
what
once.
What I do now is go through and
wait, do we have a winner?
gather all the names.
Yay! $100. It's worth walking up here.
When you look at these people who have put all their names and their...
Okay, we got one more, $100.
And if we tell it to just put people with video on...
All right. Who is the lucky winner? Oh my gosh. Here we go. 00697.
Turn your camera on if you want.
00697. 00697. We have a winner.
Winner, chicken digger.
Okay, you know what? We're on a roll here. How about a MacBook Air?
A formal dinner.
MacBook Air.
Jeans. Friggin' hopeless.
Hey. MacBook Air. Here we go.
MacBook Air, eh? Let's put that screen on for a while.
385. MacBook Air. What? Really? What am I? Yes. Okay, we have a winner. Woo! Okay. All right. So what we will do next, we are going to bring on our next speaker. He's from Canada, level 3, and we let's give him a warm welcome. What's his name?
Let me guess. Josie?
Arvin
No.
Lee Lucino. Come on up, Arvin. There you go.
Oh, China itself, is it?
Hello. Hello, everyone. Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, hi, mate.
My
got a
name
new
is
suit or
Arvin
something.
Lee Luceno from Alberta, Canada.
China, he's meant to say.
First of all, I would like to thank the Lord Jesus Christ,
Oh,
one
my God.
above. He gave me the blessings that everything that I
Just
have
makes
right
it
now,
worse
the
and worse,
talents that I
doesn't it?
have right now. I give him the glory, give it back to him. So thank you, Lord.
Now you've done your part.
First
there,
of all,
mate.
I would also like to give a special mention to the man behind so much of the success in this room,
Let me guess. The AI Stephen
Professor
Beard.
Stephen Bird. I'm very honored to be standing here right now
Sure you are.
and asked by our own CEO to share my journey to everyone. Thank you, Professor, for building a platform where everyone, regardless of their culture, country, or
If
age,
Stephen Beard turns up,
or
it's going to be a
background,
very,
you can
very
find consistent
amazing day
results.
for AI.
You created something that truly belongs to all of us. My background, I'm a day trader.
Oh, my
And
God.
like Gary, I always watch his video. And for me, it's all about emotions when you try to trade. But now, if I'm being completely honest with you, my journey with this company did not start the way you might expect. In fact, it should have started last year, September 2025, to be precise. So someone shared this opportunity to me. They sent me a YouTube video, just a simple video,
Wasn't mine,
no
obviously.
explanation, no follow-up, no conversation. And what did I do? Nothing. I did nothing. I didn't ask questions. I didn't take a second look. I thought, here we go. Just another person
Scam
selling
me.
something.
Go on. Say scam.
So I ignored it completely. Looking back now, I realize it wasn't just about the video. It was about the timing, understanding, and connection. At that moment, I couldn't see the value because no one helped me.
Excellent.
Really passed me by without even realizing what I was missing. But God had another plans for me. The opportunity found it was back into my life through my family. A good friend of my sister shared it with her and then shared it with all of us. On the 2nd of February this year, my mom called me and said, Arvin, you need to come see this. Ati Connie is doing. There is trading thing. You can make money every day just by copying and pasting.
Oh, my God.
But
People
this
believe
time,
this?
my reaction wasn't excitement. It was skepticism.
Shavis turned up in your Shavis feed?
I felt that protective instinct. I told my mom,
God, if he has to
Don't put
read
a
it, he's
single
not very good. Why
cent
have this
in there.
guy on?
you're going to lose it. You see, back in 2019, when I first started my crypto journey, I learned some very expensive lessons. I put in $1,000 and watch it grow to $10,000 on the screen without lifting a finger. But when I tried to withdraw, they asked for more money.
Oh, really?
Then more money.
Does that sound familiar?
I eventually realized those numbers were never
Nothing
real.
better than having a speaker that's talking about how he got
They were
scammed
just
once.
a bait. And I did not want my mom to go through the
Oh,
same
he's such a
heartbreak.
good boy.
I told her, don't do anything. I'm coming over.
We're saved.
When I got there, I saw Ate Gloria. She's right there. Someone I recognized from 2 years ago, earlier, when I had tried to teach her how to trade manually. Back then, she had declined. She didn't have the time to learn the technical side.
Oh, there's no
But this
technical
time,
side in this
she
stuff.
turned
You
her
just cut and
screen
paste.
towards me. I didn't just see numbers. I saw over 40 successful withdrawals, real money, real results. That was the proof I needed. And right then, something inside me started to shift. I found out that people were actually withdrawing not just once,
Twice.
but consistently.
Wow.
And more importantly, I
And
saw
the only
that
thing
our
you
mentors
can-
were making money daily
To
through
prove
trading.
this is real is the fact that
That's
they
when
can
something
withdraw.
clicked for me. I said to myself, wait, if
It
this is
doesn't mean
real,
it's not a scam. That's how
if
Ponzi
people are
schemes work.
actually getting results, then why?
They create hype.
I'm not going to share this to everyone. Why not me? If people older than me with different backgrounds are finding success with the
Elderly
simple
abuse comes to
copy and
mind.
paste trading, then maybe if I share this, I can help a lot of people making the same results. And this time, instead of saying no, I said yes. While she was still explaining, I spent the next 30 minutes doing my research. I had to be
30
100%
minutes. Wow.
sure
Big
before I
research,
put my
huh?
name on the line or the names of the people I love. After that, I read enough. I was in. I borrowed
Within
$1,000
30 minutes, he
from my
made an
mom
informed
to
decision.
get started.
Man's a
And
bloody
I
legend.
promised her the moment I saw it working, I would pay her back. Within 24 hours, I prayed about it, and then I decided to share it with my trading community.
Wow. So he's telling you what to do there.
I want to take
God?
I want to take a moment to thank Patrick Tan, one of my first 5 sponsor, for trusting me from
Oh,
day
'cause
one.
you can't go into this trading
Seeing him
unless you have a
duplicate
sponsor,
the
'cause it's
success
all about
today means
recruitment.
the world to me. And to the team Ontario, Efren in Canada, Erwin, and to all of them,
Yep.
this one's for you.
Oh,
But
yeah.
what truly changed everything for me was a conversation with Professor Steven. I asked him about his vision and his long-term goals,
His vision.
and I felt it. His sincerity.
Oh, yes. You got to have faith.
He wasn't
You got to
just
believe the cult
building a
leader.
business.
That's what you got to do.
He was on a mission to help people
Mission from God.
find real financial freedom.
Yep.
That was my green light. I went back,
It's all
went to work.
Easy peasy.
I hit level
Big
1 in
research
3
of this
days.
guy.
Level 2 in 3 weeks. And level 3 in 6 weeks, and got my 3rd permanent signal as well. But I want to be clear, those aren't just my achievements. They belong to my team. We stayed connected. We stayed in the
Right.
Zoom calls. And we keep each other's inspired. I remember telling the professor, I want my mom to
mummy.
retire. I want to retire my whole family.
Oh, the dream. Selling the
My
passive
girlfriend's
income
family.
dream. That's got me beat. Can't
He
compete
told
that.
me something I'll never forget.
That's right. Of
He
course
said-
you'll never get it. You'll be in prison for a long time.
I can sense your genuine kindness. Your spirit aligns with why I founded BG. I started this because I saw families struggling, and I wanted to change
Oh,
their
he's
lives.
saving the world. He's a modern day Robin
Continue to
Hood.
follow your heart and bring hope to others.
Yep.
Those words moved me deeply. They reminded me exactly what I said yes in the first place.
I didn't know
From
they had
that
levels in
moment on,
trading.
The rest is history. Thank you, BG family, for
Thank
giving
you.
me this moment to share my story. I want to leave you with just one thought.
Don't-
Life is short.
Oh, so get in there and make money,
Enjoy
steal
every
money from
moment.
other people who haven't
Cherish
figured
the
out it's a
people
scam
around
yet.
you.
And then tell
And
stories
remember,
about how you're making money, but don't
sometimes
withdraw your money
the
off the
biggest
platform because
risk
it costs you
you
12%
can
every
take
time
in
you do
life
it.
is risk. Taking no risk at all.
Oh, no risk at all.
Trading
Perfect
is all
investment
about
opportunity.
discipline
Sounds
and
too
being
good to be
patient.
true.
So be patient.
Be
And
patient.
share
Don't
this
take your money off
amazing
the platform.
opportunity.
Let it compound.
And trust me, your time will come. For now, as a day trader, I can say this.
Day
that
trader.
BG,
Sounds like a failed day
was
trader.
that trading made it easy. Thank you. Thank
IRS
you
is
guys.
going to investigate this. Oh, I hope so.
Okay.
You know,
All right. Arvin. How about another big hand for Arvin? Okay, here we go again. It is
Oh, give
time
away
for
more money.
more gifts.
there you go.
Okay.
On cue.
Yes, that's what we need. All right, so we are giving away, what is that? iPhone Max. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Now, Oz has just come out with another warning. I gave him a tip
002
about it last night,
4
and it's online.
3 iPhone Max.
iPhone Max. Jesus. Tonga. UK.
00243. Going once. Going twice. Gone.
Wow.
Okay, another one.
Just while they're doing that, I'm going to flip through all the screens. So we're just going to flip over here. So this is behind MOM. So this is the warning in Washington that was done 48 hours ago. Is it Samoa? Am I saying that right?
We have
Samoa.
Well, we have a winner.
Canada, Bahamas,
Yes.
New Zealand,
Okay, what's the next one?
Canada again, BC, Utah.
Next one is the
where's that one?
AirPod
That
Pro.
must be the first one he did. Australia,
AirPod Pro.
Philippines, Tonga, UK, and Canada again. That's how many warnings are out here about this scam, and people are just ignoring it, and they're allowed to run it. How humiliating for the event who's letting this scam take place. And here they are giving away people's money, and when this all falls over, you guys look at this and go, my friend told me it was real, so I didn't do my research. You got to listen to the government warnings.
Going once. Going twice. Yes. Going twice and a half. Gone.
Yeah, Utah Scam Central was even putting out warnings. Is that what you're referring to?
All right, here we go.
If you want to help us get this video out, please hit
Somebody's
the thumbs
paying
up
attention.
on the video. It'd be really, really cool.
Okay, so Mac Pro Air. All right, here we go.
I just put a poll. in the chat
0,
room.
1, 5, 9, 6. Do we have a winner? Yay! Okay, as we get going here, I need to have HJ, is it Dockstader? You're our next speaker. If you can come up. HJ Dockstader. Okay, let's go one more.
Yeah, it's amazing how
AirPods.
people won't
Another
listen.
AirPod.
But they go and buy a whole Apple store, did they? Seems that way.
How are you doing, young man?
Fantastic. How are you?
Good, good.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, yes. So,
I started December 1st.
okay, I think we owe this gentleman his time. Okay, so he is our next speaker. How do you say your last name?
Dockstader.
Dockstader. Yes, sir. Okay,
Oh
the
my
time is
God.
yours.
Docs. Oh my
Hello,
God.
Salt Lake City.
Oh my God. He's Streamlab's biggest scammer. Oh my God.
I've listened with interest today. I actually got introduced to BG at the end of November,
Oh my
and I
goodness.
started my first trades on 1st of December.
This guy
And
ran. I can't believe
I believe my purpose in life is to be a gift and make a difference. And so when I started
Guy's got a
listening
criminal
to or
record.
reading Dr. Baird's training, it really, really resonated with me. So I want to share, we've heard some pretty incredible stories today and some pretty incredible
So
strategies
this is,
today,
I
but
reckon, the
wanna
scam's
share
running from
something a little bit
Vietnamese.
different perspective.
Vietnamese scam because he's got ties with.
We live in a world, and Dr. Baird talks about this all the time. We live in a world that would make us believe that there's not enough. I
Yeah.
call it the
Vietnamese
you or
scam.
me world. What if the truth is it's actually a you and me world? What that means is, what if the truth is
I'm in disbelief
none of you
here.
have to lose in order for me to win?
Well, there's going to be losers
Think
and
about
winners.
that. Our Creator did not put us down here
Definitely
in a
Vietnamese scam
scarcity
then.
model like we have been programmed our whole life. There's more than enough for every single person to have everything they need and more. So, how do we break out of the cage that we've been put in? Somebody sent me a text today that says an absolute guaranteed way to stay poor is to see everything as a scam. How many can relate to that? Okay. I've worked with large groups for many years, and I'm often asked, and people know me as Doc, I'm often asked, how do you deal with considerations, especially when you're dealing with friends and family? Well, if you've ever been to goal setting, and there's lots and lots of sales training that focuses on goal setting, and goal setting is very important, but there's an energy behind abundance. And there's very few trainings that I've seen where they actually teach the real key to how abundance works. So I'm going to give it to you. It's real simple. The key to how abundance works is to set the intention to empower. You've got to have a context that you're about empowering the person you're talking to. If we all sit down and we get out a goal sheet and we get a vision board and we put down a picture of the car we want to drive and the house we want to live in, the vacation that we want to go to and all that stuff, which is really important, and then we go talk to somebody, the energy they feel from us is we're all about what's in it for me. A simple shift in context to say, what is my intention?
I'm actually ringing him.
My intention
And he's
with
on
this
stage.
conversation is
I've
to
got
empower
I've got this
the person
guy's
that
phone
I'm
number.
talking to. Now, I don't know what their goals are, but the whole reason why I have an interest in a conversation with
see
them
if
is because
he
I want to be a
twitches.
gift. I want to make a difference. I want that person to say at the end of their life that their life was changed in a positive way because they met me. And that's what I hear in the message from Dr. Baird. Okay? You will be absolutely shocked at how it changes your conversations if you do this one simple thing. I'll tell you another trap that we get trapped in. And I use a story to teach this point. So there's a wealthy traveler traveling through the country, and he's thinking to himself, life's been really, really good to me. I want to do something to really make a difference. And he's going through the countryside, and he looks
This
off
guy
to the
doesn't
right,
show
and he
his
sees
face.
this
No,
farmer
you're right. He
looking
never shows
over
his face.
neighbor's fence into his neighbor's field, admiring a prize bull.
So this guy is associated
And the
with a
wealthy
scam that has fallen
businessman
over at the
says to
moment. I'm going to
himself,
bring
well,
up his
I can see that this farmer here is looking over the fence in his neighbor's prize bull. I want to go buy him a bull so that he can have one of his
name's
own.
Doc.
So he tells the farmer, hey, Mr. Farmer, life's been really good to me. I would like to be a gift to you and get you a prize bull so you have one of your own. And the farmer looks at him and says, don't buy me one, just kill his. Now, think about that. Think about that message. How many of us fall into that trap?
Look at this. This is the
All
guy's
of you
rap
who
sheet that
had
we have
those
on him.
skeptical stories, and the first time you heard
This is
about
the only
this,
picture we have of this
it's
guy.
a scam, it's a this, it's a that, it's a the other, especially when we're dealing with people that know us. If I'm talking to somebody that knows me, they're remembering every failure I've ever had, and I've had several. I've been at the top, I've been bankrupt, I've been millionaire more than once. I've been through a lot of experience. And the people that know me, that's what they remember. And subconsciously, they think in their mind, if this was really as good as Doc says it is, I would have found it before he did.
God, they just have all these
Okay?
scammers. It's just the world that we live in. I
That's
could
what
shut
you're
down
dealing
half
with,
the scams in the
and there's an
world
easy way
if
to
I
get
was given
past it.
power.
Understand, they might not be conscious about it, but it's a reality. The way we get past it is we set the intention to empower. It's very exciting to experience personal success. But there is nothing like the satisfaction of having people come up to you with tears of gratitude, thanking you for how you changed their life in spite of their own considerations. So that's the message that I'd like to share with you. I think it's really in line with what Dr. Baird shares, if you follow what he shares in his trainings on Bond Chat. This isn't just about our individual success. It's about the opportunity, the tool that we have to make a difference in the lives of other people. And the ones that really choose into that are the ones that experience incredible success. So, thank you very much.
Mr. Dockstader from Arizona. Yes, sir. Thank you. That was a powerful speech. All right. So we still have more stuff to give away. Where's our raffle team again? Okay, here we go. Are we ready? This one here is the AirPod. Oh, yes, that's right. AirPod Pro. You know I'm not an Apple guy, right? AirPod Pro. Here we go. Three. We have a winner. We have a winner. AirPod. Yeah. What's the next one? iPhone Max. Okay, here we go.
I had to talk to somebody I knew, but it was like
00595. We have a winner. We have a winner. MacBook Air. Next one. 01970. Do we have a winner? We have a winner. We're almost done. We're almost done. No, we like it. Okay. Okay, do we have the next one? What do we AirPod Pro. Yes, okay. Another AirPod Pro. Jeez, yes. 00626. Apple languages. I'm learning. Who wants it? 00626. What was that again? 00626. Going once. Going twice. Gone. 01817. Going once. Going twice.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
I got it.
Okay. It's gone, right? It's gone. Okay. Yeah. 00657. Yay! We got a winner. Okay. I think we're good now. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna we got just one more, and then we need just a little bit more after that one. Okay. Okay. We'll wait for the next session. Thank you, guys. Okay, we're gonna call up the next speaker. We have Luz. I hope I'm pronouncing her last name correctly. Luz Dapat. Do we have? Oh, there you go. There's Luz. Come on up, Luz. She's from Las Vegas. Congratulations. The time is yours.
Hello, BG. Hello, everybody, and hello, world. My name is Luz, and I will take you to my journey of my BG. I started September 2020. How's that? Okay. I started, I believe, September of 2025. About 6 months and a half. And with that, I successfully achieved level 6. Yes. And you know how I did it? Again, I'll take you to my journey. Way back of July 2025, this very cute lady, small but very cute, came to our Bible study. And without knowing, she passed flyers. And I said, what's that? She didn't even tell us that she will do that. So I let her do it. And after that, I look at the flyer. I said, oh no, this is a business opportunity. And I asked myself, come here, please. Let me tell you something. Let's respect each other. May I know who invited you? And she pointed out and said, you know what? She didn't even tell us. And you know what? Here's my pastora. Let's give her respect. So can you please do me a favor next time? Let us know. And she said, okay. And then after that, and I look at the flyer again, I said, okay then, I will attend. I will attend your presentation. And then the day came, I did not attend because something came up. So I texted her because I have word of honor. And she said, okay, next time. And since then, we did not see each other. And you know who's that? I saw a very committed lady, very dedicated. And I told myself, there's something very good in this. Because, you know, she didn't even ask permission to share her flyers. So I said, let me think about it and I will go. But I said I did not go. And then August came. Richard G. came to Las Vegas presentation. I attended. I was invited. And since then, I thought of it. I joined again first week of September. And what happened next? September, 1 month. On the first week, I achieved, just like Alvin, level 1. And then followed by very fast, level 2. And I thought of myself, I need to get an office because I know I will grow fast. Why? I'll tell you why. I am a seasoned networker. Not just that. I am also a realtor since 1994, a mortgage agent, a loan modification, short sale specialist, life insurance agent. What else we can? So I have lots of connections. So I told myself, I gotta get an office. And I did. October, after 1 month. And I've been following the Bonchat, of course, our professor. And I am very interested to be one of the SIA, Senior Investment Advisor. And I did apply after 1 month. But of course, the requirements is to be level 2, right? And I applied to Elena, of course, not to professor. I followed instructions. Anyway, so Elena said, it's already closed. The position is closed. I said, oh no. I did not give up. I didn't say no. So what I did next, I went to professor. And then he said, okay, I'll apply an exemption. And he did. And so Elena, what I did is I copied and pasted that message from professor. And Elena said, okay, give me your information and I will mail you this. And she did. So after that, I was very happy because I really wanted to be a trainer. I do, because that's my passion in my heart. And then after that, I did not tell professor that I will be renting an office. I did not. Because at the time, I felt I am not yet qualified with my numbers. I need to prove first. And I did. He offered me voluntarily to fund my office, to fund our one-room office, one unit. And I still did not say yes. I waited. So came this December, the consulting centers. And then that's the time I asked professor to fund us 5 units inside that building to grow. And you know what? I envisioned myself that 5 units, I'm sorry, I got carried away. Because I always want to support my team, my leaders, my trainers, who's the backbone and strength. And then, professor approved it. And you know what's my plan for that? Each room, each leader, you know, our 5 front, that's what I planned. And it did happen. It did happen up to now. Every one of them have their own room, training room. Each one of them trained their own with their members. And you know what? They're all great trainers. I don't even train after that because I already trained the trainers. Then what happened after that? Every day we have scheduled training except Sundays, of course. And you know what? Every day our office is full. Each room. They're all excited and do what they want to do. So you know what I do? I don't train anymore because all of them are there. This is just a message for you to understand that this is how I do it. You can do it your own way, but that was my way and still is. So what I did, I am just overseeing it. Every time they do the trainings, I run here and there to support everybody on what? Signing them up. You know, and after I sign them up, I train them right away how to copy and paste, how to do the bonuses, because that way they will know what to do the next day
All this
after
talk
they are
is here
activated,
just
right?
to give you
And
proof.
you know what I do
right?
too?
There's no proof.
I am nourishing
This is all
them.
hype,
I'm
just to get you
awakening
thinking
them,
and overcoming
pampering
fears.
them.
Because
Those
she's telling you
newly
about
sign
her
up,
fears,
because I know who they are. Because
and
I
she's
am the
telling you
one
how she
assisting
overcome
them
her fears
from
with
room
just
to room.
belief.
So you know what I
There's
do?
no trading
Every day in
going
the
on
morning,
anywhere. This is just
I send
ridiculous.
them
This
my
lady
made-up
has got a
template,
long list of
and I
promoting
said,
multi-level marketing
welcome
scams
to
that
our
have fallen
team.
over.
You
And this
will
is just
start your
another
trading
bridge.
today.
It's disgusting.
Your fixed signal will start this, log into that. And then the time. And then the following day, I said, you will start, oh, yeah, the following day you will start whatever is that is the bonus. And then I also do that. And I do that to everybody. And guess what? It really, really helped. It do help. And that awakens them to be a leader, a trainer. That's very, very effective. That's my message to you. Because, you know what? When can we train them except that day and the following day? That's the most. Are we done? That's finished. Okay. I have more. And again, you know very well about the consulting center. Most of you have, right? So take advantage of that because that will really, really push your level to the max. Because it's happening to me, not just to me, but all of my leaders, all of my trainers, all of them are doing very well. I'm sorry to tell you that, that I'm very, very, right now, emotional because I can see all my leaders in my front, they will all be level 7. And you know what it will be meaning to me, what it will mean to me, right? That is a major requirement to be what? To be level 8, to be level 9, 10, 11, 12. So I hope I have so much to tell you, but I don't have much time. So I will say thank you to the Lord. Please, Lord, bring us more blessings to come, and the best has yet to come. Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
I forgot to tell, this is my mentor. I depended on his tutorials up to now. From that moment, I depended on his Telegram. Although it's no longer there, I still have his everything in Telegram. I didn't tell you, but
All this talk
we have a
about
back
recruitment,
office for
and
our
there's
team.
no
All
talk
the
about
tutorials
trading.
are there.
Has
And
anyone
you know
noticed
what's the
that?
number one is there?
This is all
Is the
about
lady that I
recruitment.
told you that
The
is
lady's
very
not a day
cute.
trader, for
that
God's sake.
did not
This is just
respect us,
friggin'
but
ridiculous.
I respected her from that moment
And
because
all
of her
these people,
dedication. So she's number
in
1,
my
and number 2
database.
is Richard C.
And we're going to do our best to
Richard
make sure these
G.
people
in
are
there in
held
our back
accountable for running this
office.
scam.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was a nice
cooking myself
speech.
breakfast.
Okay, so do we have our raffle team? We got about 7
our
items
raffle
left,
team.
right?
Keep giving away money.
Okay, this is the final. There's all Apple stuff. Okay, all right. I think everyone is just too tired. Let's get up, stand for just 30 seconds. All right, everybody, up. 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 Now, I said up, not out, okay?
These idiots. They're all
Okay,
dressed up in the,
while you're standing up, we are actually going to call the first number. All right, you got the first number.
First number while we're standing up is 01176.
01176.
76.
You can sit down now. Do we have a
There in
winner?
the corner.
Wow. That is the loudest scream we've heard so far. I think it has something to do with standing up, probably.
I think so. I think the standing helps.
Okay, we have a winner.
Okay.
Next one, what do we have? MacBook Pro.
Okay, MacBook Pro.
MacBook Pro. Okay, here we go.
00287.
00287. We have a winner? We have a winner.
We got a winner.
And now that everyone is still standing, we have no idea who just won something. Okay, Mac. Oh, she's so excited. That's great. All right. Mac. Oh, iPhone Max. iPhone Max. Congratulations on that win.
iPhone Max, as Richard calls it. 00148.
00148. Ah. I want somebody to say yay.
Right here. Come on down.
Do we have a yay? Is there a winner? We do have a winner. Okay, next we have the MacBook Air. Boy, these are great prices, guys.
Okay, here we go. 01149. Wow.
Yay! 1149 MacBook Air. Congratulations. Yeah. You know, it's looking pretty good. I mean, that thing is shuffling pretty good right there.
Shuffling. MacBook.
What is it?
Another MacBook.
Another MacBook. Okay. All right.
Goes to 00315.
Do we have a winner?
Got a winner.
We have a winner.
Down.
Wow, that's wonderful.
iPhone? Okay. Got an iPhone, Richard.
iPhone? iPhone Max 17. They're all Max 17s.
All right, and that goes to 01075. Anybody have 01075? Oh, got it right here. Come on down. Got a winner. Last thing? Last gift? Okay, last gift of the evening is a MacBook Air. Okay, MacBook Air 00186. Who has got 00186? Going once, 00186. Going twice. It's gone. One more chance.
Is there any more?
One more. Yep.
Last gift of the evening.
Trying to give it away.
What is this? MacBook Pro, right?
Air.
MacBook Air.
Get it
MacBook
right,
Air,
Richard,
sorry.
Air.
MacBook Air. All right.
Right.
Here we go. Last one.
Goes to 00113.
and I need a new laptop.
Who's got it?
Give me one. Help me. I want the money you've stolen from people.
You got it?
Just saying.
Linda has it?
Would you take a laptop?
Linda won.
Do you deserve a laptop because you're promoting it to your
Level 9
Who?
Linda needs
Are you
this.
gonna
Do we have a winner?
in the mornings?
We have our last. Do we have a last winner?
It's level 9 Linda.
What? Is that Linda? What is going on? All right. Well, congratulations, Linda. You know what? It's her luck today.
Oh, wrong. Oh, no. Linda
It's
did
a
not
wrong
win.
number? Yay!
Level 9 Linda did not win. She didn't got hers. Okay, so whose is it then? If it's not Linda's. Sorry, level 9 Linda. Zero.
You know, we got to reread that number again just because Linda disturbed the whole thing. Okay, all right, reread it.
00113. So 00113. Come get it. 00113.
Going once. Going twice.
Okay, I think this is the one, Richard.
Okay,
This is the-
all right, this is the one.
This is the one. This is 00828.
Do we have a winner?
Come on.
Yay! Huh? Boy, that was a good delayed reaction. Okay, let's double check.
No, she had somebody else double check it.
Double check.
Triple check now.
All right, congratulations. That's the last prize of the evening. Okay, so in order to make it fair, like Linda says, we need to also allow just a little bit of time so that they can too do raffles for the Zoom attendees. Linda, I'm going to give the time to you. And how many are you doing, Linda? We got 10 minutes and she's going to do 10. All right. Linda, you got the microphone. And then after this, because there's 2,000 of us, we can't all go and start the dinner buffet at the same time. Otherwise, I think it might. So we're going to do it in just by tables. Okay? Just look at your numbers here. We're going to start with table 1 to table 30. And then after that, every 5 minutes or so, we'll add more to it, okay? We have to do this, otherwise there's just too many, okay? And then we know that everyone is hungry, and but also just right now, no, not yet. We're not ready yet. We got to do. Linda has to finish her things first, okay? We're not ready for the dinners yet. 10 more minutes.
Okay, so it's back to me now, Richard?
Yeah.
Are you done?
Yep, it's yours.
Okay, Emily, can you share the screen? It's time for my Zoom viewer right here. Okay, as promised, this is the last 10 people will be lucky on the Zoom today. And I want to let everyone know who gets selected today. Just be patient, because I will submit the information for Professor by tomorrow. And your account will be credited $100, okay? So we get the first one now, Miss Emily. Yeah, you need a picture. Here. We got the first one. I think I know this guy. I think his name familiar to me. Come on, the second one, Miss Emily. The second one, who is this? Okay, Miss Trang Trân is a Vietnamese member. I hope she's in my team. The number 3. Okay, we got the number 3 right here. Congratulations. Is it number 4 or number 3? This is number 4. Okay, we move on for the number 5. From number 4. Okay. Congratulations. Okay, so number 5. We get the number 5 on the way.
I can cause disruption here, guys.
Here we go. Congratulations.
I'm now requesting remote control access.
Yep. Move on, Emily. We got it from my side already. And number 6, who is the lucky one for tonight? Congratulations, Valeria.
Oh, shit. I have remote control
And
access of her
now is
screen.
number 7. I get everyone is hungry right now, but just be patient with me a few more minutes, okay? Number 8.
Somehow I've meant to have, I've now got control of her screen. You are viewing, oh no.
I lost count. Right now is number 8, so we will be 2 more people after this one. Congratulations, Dawn. Yep, number 9.
I had remote control access of her screen. And then I accidentally clicked the wrong button.
Right?
So I'm trying again.
And this is the last lucky person on the Zoom viewer tonight. And I do have 30 people on the Zoom. Each one will get $100 credit to your DSJ account by professors. And we are done. Thank you. Back to you, Richard. Congratulations on the winner.
Are you done, Linda?
Yep, they can't get back the screen.
Yes, I'm done.
Oh, you're done.
you.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I can't
So
believe
I
they
think
remote
we're
access.
coming to our favorite parts of the evening as well. Oh, we got another 7 minutes? Oh, and we gave all the gifts away. All right. Okay. So
it's back.
that being the case, let me just do this then. I want to just take a moment to thank each one of you. Okay, we're coming to the conclusion of this
We
meeting.
watch the money go in and out.
And
of
I
this
just want to
platform,
take
and there's
just
no
a moment to
trading at
thank
all, and
each
we've
of
got
one of you
100%
for
receipts to back up
taking the
everything we're saying.
time
This
to
is
be
a
here with
Ponzi
us
scheme.
on this very, very
Stealing people's
special
money.
evening.
There's now 12
This is the
government
first
warnings out about
of
this company.
many
Just because they can
of
run an
these
event does not mean it's
events.
legal.
And lucky us, we got picked first.
And they're running a cult. And
We
they're
got
doing it
we
out
had
of
3
Salt Lake
weeks to
City,
put this
because
together.
Those people are believers.
And
they'll believe anything people
to
tell
the
them.
best of our know-how, I hope that we can at least at least, you be the judge. But hopefully, we did it in a way to where you guys are here and be able to learn. We have all the leaders that are here with us. They hopefully have inspired you with their knowledge, with their wisdom. I want to take just a moment to thank all. This is a heartfelt thank you to all of our support staff, all of our team members. Without them, this event would not be possible. And in fact, all of our support staff, as you're still here, stand up. They have worked this last few days literally non-stop. Okay? Stand up, you guys. Yes. I think we have more than that. I guarantee you we have more than that. Okay. All right. So we only got...
Richard, let me remind a little bit thing right here before we have the dinner. Can we get to the stage and take the group pictures at the request from Professor?
Oh, okay.
Don't forget that one. I'm being trouble.
Yeah. I think the best way, not to be here on stage, but everyone is already sitting. I think the picture should go this way, right?
Yes.
We need to do the group pictures.
Okay, a group. Yeah, I think this is the best way to do group pictures because we got 2,000 of us. It's not going to fit here. I think he can come up here, okay? And then before that, we just have just a little bit of an announcement.
Okay.
Oh, this is Amber from catering. Okay.
So what if we just have
Yeah.
everybody stand up and then look this way?
Hi, thank you everyone for being here. We're so excited. Can't you hear me? No? Can you hear? Okay, I've never been asked to do this, but we just want to. We have dinner ready for you, a yummy Italian buffet, and we just want to be sure everyone gets a full meal. So if you'll just start out with one plate to begin with, and then if there's leftovers, and there's quite a few options. There's soup at the end of the buffet, so we don't forget about the soup. So we're excited to have you come.
All right. Thank you. Okay. So are we ready back there? Oh, we want to take pictures first. Yes. So how do we want it?
So, Richard, I think if everybody would just stand up and then face the tech table with the guy waving their hand right now, we can take a picture.
Right there?
Over here. Everybody just stand up and look this way. I'm over here. Woo! Yep.
Yeah, you need to be up here.
Okay, and so basically what we're going to do is take a picture this way, and then when I ask you to, we're going to face the stage, and then the cameraman on the stage will take a picture of as many people as we can, you know?
All right.
So let's get a picture over here.
Who's? Oh, he's using.
Okay, we're looking here. We're going to do it on 3. Everybody say BG on 3. 1, 2, 3. BG! Awesome. Okay.
Okay, now everyone face this way to the stage.
Face the stage. Everybody look at the stage.
And then if you want, we can all come up front here. Right here, lined up. Start lining up here if you like. Yes.
Right, guys, I've had lunch. Now we can work at making this a bit more fun. This is actually cringe material.
Stand still.
I'm going to turn him down a little bit. If I can find out which one was him.
Okay. BG!
I'm going to turn him down a little bit because he's screeching. I'm sorry about making you adjust your volume.
Okay, we got a video.
So what have we got going here, guys? Is this legitimate? Does anyone need help? How do you identify this? Is bad behavior excuse for...
All right.
Is all this hype
okay,
an
so
excuse for bad
in order
behavior?
so that we're not stepping on each other, tables 1 to table 30
Well, this would be
get a
interesting.
5-minute head start.
The
And then
already made excuse about not everyone getting a meal.
just yes, that direction to the west side. Okay, to my left is where we start, and then you come back through the other side where the car is parked, okay?
So at the end of this, we'll go through.
Sure.
We'll go through and
Yeah, come on up.
we'll show you how this is actually a scam. So just for the start of it all, just have a look. This is behind MLM, who's published all the government warnings. Samoa, Canada, Bahamas, New Zealand. What else have we got here? Is that New Zealand? Bahamas, New Zealand, Canada, Utah, Australia, Philippines, Tonga, UK, Canada again, BA, British Columbia. And this guy here We've already shut him down as being a scammer, and the scam that he was running was SmartLab, and we shut down SmartLab.international. And the fact that this guy is actually involved in this is amazing. We've even got court documents showing that these people have been in trouble with the law previously, so it's just absolutely wicked. But this is going to be like a feeding trough. So what we're doing now is we want to document all these individuals that have attended this, because these are potential, these aren't victims, these are co-conspirators in one of the biggest Ponzi schemes and scams going down in the world at the moment. I was even invited to be flown to there by a couple of the promoters, first class return tickets if I wanted to, which is not what I do. But
okay, do we have a DJ in the house?
Oh, here we go.
I think we need to put on a little light listening dinner music, don't you?
I hope it's not Jason Derulo, because that would really really top it off, won't it? I wouldn't be surprised, so all the scammers seem to congregate together. We would love the opportunity to work with government and actually use our database that we collect on each individual, because so far, it is, I'll be honest, it's actually quite frustrating. So we've got, these are all the people that we've currently got, which we've just, we've even found the programmer, we believe, of the website, or the guy that's providing some sort of technical assistance. But these are the individuals that we currently have on our list, and we're building on this on every day. The last scam that I took down was $328 million, and it was a company called Goliath Ventures Inc. We've actually got 330 people that participated in the scam, and we've actually got 27 co-conspirators. And we, 2 days after I got back from America, we actually managed to get the guy formally charged for his involvement. Now, if you don't know who I am and what I do, my name is Danny DeHeck. I actually am a New York featured scam investigator. I name and shame anyone running or promoting Ponzi schemes and scams. I've had a 2-page spread in the New York Times newspaper, printed edition, and I've also been in a Bloomberg documentary exposing another scam, which was a $1.9 billion scam that Sam Lee was connected to, and they did a documentary exposing Sam Lee and his involvement. I've also been in the Guardian newspaper numerous times. I've been in all over the newspapers. That's what I do for a living. But my job is to document. I'm not just a YouTuber. I'm building a database, and we work with governments. When these scams finally get investigated, we go and we talk to the receivers. We name and shame the individuals that we see involved in it. So a lot of my reporting isn't necessarily here to expose, but it's here to document. So right now we're looking around in the audience and we're seeing a lot of familiar faces. The fact that this company here is literally in Salt Lake City is absolutely alarming. Now, Queen Akama's on the stage here. She's, let's call her a co-host for a nice use of a better word. But she's also got a lot of involvement in exposing online cults and multi-level marketing. So this is all about recruitment. This isn't a company that they haven't done any talk about trading at all.
If I can announce,
no trading.
Let's walk and talk.
They've literally have talked about recruitment and given away gifts, and same with the last scam that I busted, the $328 million scam. We've got evidence of the lavish spending that these scams do, because they are using your money. And they are literally, spending your money to keep the facade up as long as possible, which is absolutely disgusting. Now, just something out of interest, I've got something that's not related, but with Goliath Ventures, for instance, I just got contacted by a storage hunter guy, and he's just bought himself a mystery container with a whole lot of boxes of merchandise, and it's all labelled.
All right, if you're seating...
which is actually
at
kind
table
of funny
31
but now he's trying to sell
table
it.
60, 31 to 60. You can go ahead and start.
Oh, goody. Whoops, hold it, wrong one. That one there. So what I'm getting at is they spend money like it's water because it's not their money. And it's all to keep the illusion as live as possible. Just because you can congregate together and have people together in one place doesn't mean it's real. And they also go after the Black African community. They also go after all the churches, a lot of parishes and preachers, and all those clergymen guys are actually often associated with this type of scams. Now, we've gone to town on it. We're about to publish another blog, which will actually blow this out of the water. So all of a sudden, I'm thinking, well, what difference does it make what I say? What difference does it matter? Because if you don't want to believe it, that's fine. If you have got that illusion in your mind that you've got an app and it's got money on it, then I can't really do much to help you. Because you are looking here with facts, aren't you? So this app that you're looking at, you can't get your money off it unless you go through 40 hoops to get your money out. And when you do get your money out, they'll charge you 12% of the money. There are people at the moment in Bond Chat telling people that they were withdrawing $1,000 a day. So we know the money can come out. But all of a sudden, the people that were withdrawing $1,000 a day have now been restricted to $500 a day. So how do these people get the $500 a day? It's because they have these communities and these church groups that they go to, and they bring in and recruit people. And it's a mathematical equation. 700 people have all theoretically paid $500 each. Do the maths on that. And then if you invest $500, you can't get any of your money out for 6 months. So that means if you don't recruit, it's going to be a slow burn to get your initial investment back. And once you do get your initial investment back, and you get that back, then you need to wait a further 6 months. And that's how these scams. So you've got all these top recruiters telling everyone how much money they're making. But these are the people that are actually bringing in the money. So unless you want to sleep with the devil, you're going to get the money. You are going to get paid. These guys, we just saw Doc Halliday, whatever his name was, on the screen. And I couldn't believe it. I was talking to one of my Avengers, and I said, what the heck is this guy doing on the screen? You know, we've hunted this guy down for ages. The only evidence that we had, see, this video that I had on him is actually gone, would you believe? But that was the only video I actually had of this guy on, literally on the internet. And here he comes out on stage, which is just unbelievable. And that tells me that he's involved with SmartLab, which tells us that it's got connections with all these other things. So it's just unbelievable.
Hey, thank you.
Now, we've got 24 votes with the, amazingly, 24 votes that we've had with our poll that we're running. And the question is BG wealth sharing a scam or legit? And 38% of people think it's legit. Now, those 38% of people that have done my poll, could you please submit evidence of trading? So, I'm here and people go, oh, Danny just reports on anything because he wants to get YouTube clicks. Well, do click on my videos then so I get what I want. But the honest truth of it is, we have done full-on investigations about this scam and this opportunity. And I think
okay, so I think we're ready for the rest of everyone now can just
listen to this.
Go and grab your food and enjoy, all right?
But anyway, so what have we got? So we've got Susie's laughing, JD, Danny. I just did a deep dive on something, dive on them too on the site. Oh, that's quite cool. Well, we'll go to that after we've got this. How long does that one go for, just out of curiosity? Well, not much fun watching this sort of stuff.
Yes, here with Eva, and this is my grandson. So when I saw you, I just hit level 3 when I got off the plane when I saw you. And I just hit level 4 just this week.
We might have a blog ready to go soon.
You cannot keep up.
Yeah, so this is my daughter. This is Jasmine. This is my daughter.
Just going to see what I've got myself into here.
Yeah. So she's level 2.
Okay, that makes it worthwhile, huh?
Yeah. And she's 18.
Level 2.
She's 18.
You know,
yeah.
They're that lucky and they don't know it yet.
Exactly. Yeah. I told, hey, just have your 5 direct your family members.
We've actually got a very important one that I wouldn't mind doing. Crypto G has just published an amazing blog, which I'm trying to maybe get online at the moment, which I wouldn't mind actually showing. I haven't put it into the right thing, but this is great for us because we're documenting all these individuals. Here they are all dressed up for their gala dinner. How does that look to you guys? Just saying. Let's have a look. So Crypto G, you're a friggin' amazing.
Okay, let's go there.
I'm actually going to create a user account. Username.
Oh, thank you. After.
Now, do I have... So we'll just leave that there for a second. I've got some interesting stuff happening here, which I can't quite show you yet.
Guys. Hi, Richard. Wow, it's been a while. Yeah. You doing good? Good job.
What have we got here? Graham. Let's see if I can find what I'm looking for. No, I can't. Oh, maybe I can. Hold it 1 minute, please. Call up. There we go. Trying to find an email. I do have an email. Good man. I'm good at this game. That's why I'm good at this. All right, we're going to set up Crypto G as a
to come up with that number. So it's
writer.
still randomized. But yeah. That's true.
And that's what people
I'm going to try to read Crypto G's blog before we go to town. Trying to go add user.
If he got the card because he was a good
give
employee,
that feedback.
Because he was a good
Can you hear them
employee,
talking?
then yeah, or that he sold more than anybody. Yeah, but people thought they were coming to get tested.
A chance to win it.
1 minute, please. Call up. I'll get some good stuff coming up. I just need a bit of time to find it. What have we got here?
To come.
What have we got?
Like the native speakers or whatever it is, and then I want to do like every Wednesday or every whatever it is. It's Filipino presentation.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get together some Filipinos. And whatever you do.
1 minute. Right. Edit. Looks like we've got another editor on board now.
Yep. So if you're still, don't wait. The food should be ready for you on the other side. Okay.
Alrighty. Alrighty. So let's have a look and see if we can get this blog previewed out. So while they're in the background, we're going to actually see if I can actually. So this is going to be pretty high tech, but not really. This blog has not been proofread by me. Crypto Jesus given it to me this morning, but I want to go through it because it's pretty amazing what we've found out, and we want to share it with you. So we're just going to read it, and if that gets anything happening on the screen over here, we'll come back to it. And then, but in the meantime, listen to this.
I found the DSJ Exchange source code on GitHub, and it proves everything by CRYPTOG April 2026. Investigation published on DHUC.com. I published part 1 of this investigation on my YouTube channel in early 2026. That video followed the money, specifically the Tron blockchain wallet network behind BG Wealth Sharing and DSJ Exchange. What we found was straightforward. No trading revenue entering the system, just deposits from new victims redistributed to earlier ones. Classic Ponzi mechanics, provable on-chain.
Right. So if you're following this is really cool stuff.
Since then, something unexpected happened. While preparing part 2, community investigators Agent 00 Bob and Agent 1 found public repositories on GitHub that don't just show tools built around the BGW operation. One of them is the DSJ Exchange website itself. This post documents everything we found: the exchange source code, the automation backend, 5 affiliated repositories, 2 fabricated executives, and the Chinese scam factory fingerprints running through all of it.
All right, so all of it, through all of it. So this is a long read, but it needs to be. So if you are sitting here and you're thinking, we don't need to, well, you kind of do, because if you want to participate in a scam, then and say that you're not liable for doing your own research, it does sort of tell you a lot. So we're going to do that in a second. I'm doing this because I am going to do this in general, but seeing we've got a good audience here today, I think it's important that you actually listen here. So what we've done there, we've just gone out there and done part 1. There's a video here which you can watch, and I'll give you this video link later at a later date. But that's a video that CryptoG's put together, which shows that they are not doing any trading. And then we go into it in depth.
The setup. What BGW tells victims if you've been approached about BG wealth sharing. The pitch sounds like this. You join a sophisticated crypto trading system backed by a global hedge fund. Twice a day, at 6:30 p.m. and 10:30 p.m., you receive a signal code via an encrypted messaging app called BondChat. You open the DSJ Exchange app, go to Futures, click Invited Me, paste the code, and click Submit. A profit appears on screen, typically 1.3% to 2.6% per day. Your money doubles every 60 days. The system is powered by AI, managed by 200 professional analysts, and licensed by the SEC, ASIC, MAS and DFSA. Guaranteed returns. No experience required.
So if there was 200 people managing these trades, then why do they need people to cut and paste codes? And why don't they show photos or a video of the 200 people in the offices doing the trades?
The minimum investment is $500 USDT. 12 regulatory authorities across 4 continents have formally warned against this scheme. The UK Financial Conduct Authority classified it as an unauthorised firm in May 2025. The Alberta Securities Commission issued a formal investor alert in February 2026. DSJ Exchange Limited was incorporated in the UK in July 2024 and dissolved in October 2025.
Right, so the company that they've set up to prove their legitimacy has already been dissolved.
What I want to show you in this post is not just that it's a scam. That's already been documented extensively by Danny DeHeck, behind MLM, and a growing list of regulators. What I want to show you is how it actually works,
Just so you know,
proved
not
from the
missing.
inside using their own source code.
Right, so this is really, really cool stuff. So we've got the inside source code of their own websites, and we can prove that there's nothing going on. All their claims, gone. And if you want to stick around and listen to this, then this is your opportunity to hear the truth.
1. The DSJ Exchange website was built by a student in India in a single day. The GitHub repository is navayakashwa/DSJ Exchange. It contains the complete React/Vite frontend for the DSJ Exchange website, the page that victims land on when deciding whether to trust this platform with their money.
Now we're listening to the microphone that's still on, which is quite a hard case. So we can hear them talking. So that's why I've got this live still happening.
The developer is Navayakashwa, a student and junior developer connected to Techsima, a coding training institute in...
All right. Just listen to them talking.
I don't know.
Love eavesdropping. They eavesdrops using BondChat, by the way. We'll carry on.
Techsima, a coding training institute in Lucknow and Ayodhya, Uttar Pradesh. All 42 files in the repository share the same commit timestamp, the 11th of February, 2026. One developer, one day, built on a free Vite React template.
Wow. So there you go. And we've also actually got that, the HTML, the template. I don't know if I downloaded that because it was on my phone when I looked at this, but we've got the whole web page that they create over and over again. We've got it all on one file, but unfortunately, you'll just have to believe us. But we will, once this blog is published, we will make sure we put that downloadable HTML page that they've created to show you, to back up our claims.
To be precise about what this means before drawing conclusions about the developer's role, Testimonials runs project-based training where students build real websites as commissioned work. This was almost certainly a freelance commission. Build us a crypto exchange website, whether Navya Kushwaha understood the full picture of what she was building. I genuinely don't know. What I can tell you is what's inside those 42 files.
Right, so we're just going to bounce back and forth in their faces because I don't want to miss any screen captures. But yeah, so what we've got a developer in India that's developed a database of 42 files. CryptoG's managed to put them all together as the actual website, so we know that she has generated them. But whether she knew what the purpose of these documents were that she's created, we don't know, so we can't accuse her of anything wrong, any wrongdoing. But the evidence speaks for itself.
Smoking Gun 1, a fake SEC license number, hard-coded right there in the ticker bar at the top of the website, written directly into the source code. Good news, DSJX successfully applied for a SEC license from the US Securities and Exchange Commission on July 11, 2025, CLK 00020788856.
I think I can actually, I think I can do something clever here. I think I can actually put this inside a window. 1 minute, Claude. I've got a cunning plan. Let's just put that back to where it should be. I think I can somehow put this inside itself. That would be quite cool. Let's see if I can do that. Inside, internal, cast, save, share, manage by. I wonder if I can actually... I've forgotten how I do that. Is that the same? It is Chrome. Let's see if we can do this. I'm just going to see if we can actually be clever and actually get two screens in one. I accidentally do this all day long, and then it would be so cool to be able to zoom to actually do that. Memory. How do I incorporate? Is it there? No. Where do I do it? That would be pretty cool. So I'm going to have to put that back here. Picture in a picture. Click on that button. Pop out. It's not working. Anyway, I'll figure it out offline. I'll just put us back to here. We'll keep reading CryptoG's blog, and we're going to do a proper breakdown of this blog, which is absolutely fantastic. So we've got Smoking Gun. Good news.
Good news. DSJX successfully applied for a SEC license from the US Securities and Exchange Commission on July 11, 2025, CLK 00020788856. That CIK number is real. It belongs to BGW's Colorado Shell Company, registered as an exempt reporting advisor. Filing as an exempt reporting advisor requires no approval, no audit, no verification. It is the minimum possible SEC filing, a status that scam operations specifically use because it sounds legitimate without being legitimate. It is not an exchange license. The SEC does not grant exchange licenses this way. This claim is deliberate misrepresentation, hard-coded into the website that victims see.
Right, so hard-coded stuff into the website. It is pretty clever, but let's carry on.
Smoking Gun 2, a fabricated founding date. The footer of every page on the DSJ Exchange website reads, Copyright 2018 to 2026 DSJ Exchange, all rights reserved. DSJ Exchange Limited was incorporated in the UK in July 2024. The earliest any regulator or investigator has placed its existence is 2022. The 2018 date is invented. Someone changed the template default specifically to make a 1-year-old fraud look like a 7-year-old institution.
Oh my goodness, that is so clever. So the code seems to be 12 months old, but the website date has been changed manually.
Smoking Gun 3, hard-coded fake prices, no market connection whatsoever. The live price ticker on the DSJ Exchange website shows Bitcoin and Ethereum with a change of plus 0.00. Those aren't live prices. They are hard-coded static numbers in the JavaScript source file, with no API connection to any market data feed. Bitcoin was nowhere near $69,000 in February 2026. The plus 0 hours change means nobody even remembered to update the numbers before shipping the site. Real exchanges, Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, update their prices via API every millisecond. DSJ Exchange updates its prices never.
Wow, so you get that? So if the DSJ Exchange was true, then it'll be updating itself every millisecond like the other exchanges, but this one never updates its prices. And also, this is all in the source code of their own website, so we're not making this up. Well, CryptoG's not making it up. We better not be. We'll get smacked. But anyway, let's carry on.
Smoking Gun 4. Lorem ipsum in production. The Trade Anywhere section of the DSJ Exchange website, visible to every victim who visits it, contains the following text. Lorem ipsum $set, amit consectatura deposissing elit, dignissimus, allegendi recusandi alias ipsum seep ipsum. That is a template placeholder. It was never replaced. The world's most advanced AI trading exchange deployed its production website, with Lorem ipsum visible to users. This is not a legitimate exchange. It's a rush template deployment.
I don't know why I can't get the picture back in this one here. It's a bit of a disappointment, really, because I'm on Chrome over here. I'm actually in two minds. I think I'm actually just going to trash this whole tab. We'll read the next paragraph. I don't know if I listened to that. The template placeholder was never replaced. The world's most advanced AI trading deploys is production website, which is all the words that you have, filler words. So the smoking gun, let's just listen to the smoking gun number 5.
Smoking Gun 5. Machine translated Chinese in the About Us section. The About Us section reads, DSJ Exchange Global Professional Station is an innovative digital asset trading users around the world, focusing on discovering and opportunities.
This meeting is being recorded.
Words are missing. It ends on discovering and opportunities, a fragment that makes no grammatical sense in English. This is the specific broken syntax that results from machine translation from Mandarin Chinese. The content was written in Chinese first, run through a translation tool, and deployed without correction.
I'm trying to bring these two screens together so we can read them side by side, but for some reason I can't figure out how to do that, which is such a pain, because it would be quite cool to tab groups, create a new tab group. Maybe that's it there. Nope. Delete group. Thank you. Go back to here. We'll read the next paragraph. So what have we? Sentence broken. The words. We're still talking about the developers of the
Nawal
website.
Kashwa didn't write this. It was handed to her by whoever commissioned the site, and the people who wrote it did so in Chinese. That content trail leads back directly to the Chinese scam factory infrastructure that behind Emil Emzos and Danny Dehek have both documented as the origin of the BGW operation.
Right, a cast page, install page. Wish I could find out how to delete browsing data, extension, group tabs, create a new bookmark list, display. We want view. Wonder if I can view this, break this into a window. Move size, built-in retina display. No, download extensions. How do I get this? Fill. Oh, maybe it's here. Maybe I need to. Oh, that might be it. Okay, let's try that. So let's go move and resize. This is going to destroy everything or make everything work. No, it destroyed everything. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to figure out how to do this split screen thing. Split screen channel. Okay, so let's just leave that blog there for a second. We're going to go and visit how to split screen. Let's go in here and ask the good old favorite AI. How do I split my screen when using Chrome on the same how do I split my screen when using Chrome browser? Let's see. While Chrome on Windows 101. No. On a Mac, what do we do here? No, don't want to do that. Left of screen. No, I don't want to do the screen. I want to do it within a browser. No. I don't want to split my screen. I want to split the browser window. into two sections. Okay, let's see if that helps out. Got it. Okay, so Chrome extension. So we're a tab resize, split screen layouts. Tab split screen on Chrome. Looks like this. So where's the click right tab? I don't think that's right though. Let's have a look. I just want to why they're all feeding their faces. Here. Does it let me do here? Let's have a look. Microsoft Edge, Chrome. No, it does have. It does have it because it keeps accidentally doing it while I'm using it. Virtual Studio. Tab. Move tab. So I wonder if you go here and if you hold the tab down. Let's see. Okay, here we go. New tab to the right. Right click, new tab, a new split view. Oh my goodness, now we've got it. Now can we drag that into there? Oh no. Okay, so now we need to use that split view, which is here, and hopefully we can use that there. Oh my goodness, look at this. Now we get the best of both worlds and I can relax a little bit. So we've got what we've got here on the right, guys. Sorry, this is all over the place, but this is live, and we're watching these victims or potential scammers eat their breakfast. I don't know why the sound's been turned off, but now we've got a blog that's been written by our Crypto G explaining all the smoking guns of BG Wealth. And while we've got a good audience here, I thought we'd go through the first reading of it.
Smoking gun 3. Hard-coded fake prices, no market connection whatsoever. The live price ticker on the DSJ Exchange website shows Bitcoin and Ethereum with a change of plus 0.00. Those aren't live prices. They are hard-coded static numbers in the JavaScript source file, with no API connection to any market data feed. Bitcoin was nowhere near $69,000 in February 2026. The plus 0 hours change means nobody even remembered to update the numbers before shipping the site.
Yeah, so okay, the site, and as they've hard-coded stuff in there and never updated it, so we can kind of get a timestamp of when the site was designed as well.
Real exchanges, Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, update their prices via API every millisecond. DSJ Exchange updates its prices never.
Yeah, so we read this earlier before, but I weren't listening to it.
Smoking Gun 4. Lorem ipsum in production. The Trade Anywhere section of the DSJ Exchange website, visible to every victim who visits it, contains the following text.
Right, so this is full of text that they have, which I won't read, but basically that means it's a templated website. It's a placeholder.
That is a template placeholder. It was never replaced. The world's most advanced AI trading exchange deployed its production website, with lorem ipsum visible to users. This is not a legitimate exchange. It's a rush template deployment.
So this backs up the theory that this website was created in one day by a developer in India.
Smoking Gun 5. Machine translated Chinese in the About Us section. The About Us section reads, DSJ Exchange Global Professional Station is an innovative digital asset trading users around the world, focusing on discovering and opportunities.
Alrighty, so I'm doing something wrong here. So I'm just giving you a sneak preview of that. And now what I'm going to do, we're going to flip to Queen of Karma, which I forgot to do. So hopefully I can just go to here and bring up Queen of Karma. And she's done a video, which we might as well play with her, for Queen of Karma. I'm getting better at spelling. Queen of Karma. And she's told me that she's just done a blog about this. So I presume it's under the videos. 7 days ago. No. Under live. And 2 days ago. Victoria. Ash. No. So you said a wee while ago you did, have you got the link to that video? We've got 34 votes now. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for the poll. Now, Queen of Karma, have you given me the link to your video that you talked about? I know you've done a complete breakdown on this. Are you talking about the video you did 2 weeks ago? Or was it a new video that you've done? No, it's on the blog. Oh, on my own blog. Oh, my God. Okay, so let's have a look at your blog then. So we've got my website, dhec.com, actually has a navigation bar, blog, and you can come to the blog and you can actually read, is that it? DX fake trading trade. Oh, yes, so that's cool. But you can read, oh, you're looking very nice there today. So on the blog section here, you can see anti-MLM and cults. So when you're there, you click on that and that will take you straight into Queen and Karma's stuff. And this new blog, this new AI guy, this is actually the most amazing AI crap I've ever seen in my life. There's all the keywords in it. So we're going to have a look at that blog there. So we'll click on that. And we'll have a listen to this one, and then I'll give me a chance to finish, what do we call it, Crypto G's blog off.
DSJEX, the fake crypto exchange behind BG Wealth Sharing for months. BG Wealth Sharing has been telling its members that their money is being traded on a sophisticated crypto exchange called DSJEX. It's the name they drop when people start asking uncomfortable questions about where their deposits go, who is trading them, and why withdrawals suddenly stop working. DSJEX is presented as the real exchange, the engine behind the promised daily returns.
Yeah, so very, very good stuff. Of course, I'm just reading
But
this.
after a deep investigation, it becomes painfully clear that DSJEX is not a crypto exchange at all. It is a fabricated platform, built to give BG Wealth Sharing the illusion of legitimacy. The two are not separate companies. They are two halves of the same fraud. BG Wealth Sharing recruits the victims, and the DSJEX provides the fake trading interface to keep them believing the story.
Yep. I'm working in the background if you wonder what I'm
And
doing.
when the pressure started mounting, DSJEX released a COO announcement video, a video so artificial, so stilted, and so devoid of human authenticity that it raised more alarms than it silenced. This is the autonomy of that deception.
Okay, it looks like we've got sound back on this now, so we will get that going again. I didn't realize I actually had my sound off all that time.
An honor to share a little bit at such a grand and organized BG event. I'm very proud to have been a member of BG for the past 7 months. I joined BG on September 7, 2025. BG is a true blessing for my entire family. BG has provided me with a stable income and helped me develop personally. I feel more confident and see a bright future where my dreams are gradually coming true. I believe that BG will go even further and grow stronger under the guidance of our professor. As long as we believe in ourselves, believe in BG, believe in our professor and the system, continue to learn, persevere and make an effort, we will soon reap the rewards. Because professor believes that people like us deserve a better life. Once again,
oh my God, he's the savior.
I sincerely thank you, Professor Elena, Rosa, for always supporting, guiding, and believing in me. Thank you to my team for always putting their trust in me. Thank you, my leaders as well. So please allow me have 2 minutes to share in Vietnamese with my team and my community. Thank you so much. Xin chào mọi người.
While I'm editing, you might as well listen to this lady rave on.
Mình đến từ Canada. Thì trước tiên cho mình gửi lời biết ơn chân thành đến giáo sư Stephen Beer đã cho mình có cơ hội ngày hôm nay. Thật sự mình rất là run. Đây là lần đầu tiên mình đứng trước rất là nhiều người. Mình thật sự cảm thấy rất là hạnh phúc và vinh dự được chia sẻ đôi chút về trong cái sự kiện ngày hôm nay.
Telephone's ringing.
Thật sự thì mình rất là tự hào. Mình là thành viên của BG Hồi xưa lúc mà mình mới tham gia thì mẹ của mình thật sự rất là cản trở, nhưng mà hiện tại mẹ của mình rất là yêu BG và mẹ mình cùng xây team với mình. Mình cảm thấy rất là hạnh phúc. Đối với mình á, thì BG cho mình một cơ hội. Thật sự mình là người mẹ chỉ ở nhà chăm con trong suốt 7 năm qua. Mình chưa bao giờ mình nghĩ mình có một cái cơ hội mà mình có thể kiếm thật sự rất là nhiều tiền. Cái này là mình chia sẻ rất thật. Mình tham gia cách đây 7 tháng. Mình đã rút 100.000 đô. Và thật sự mình đã rút 100.000 đô. Mình trước khi tham gia mình tìm hiểu 2 tháng. Mình mới nhảy vào mình làm. Mình hiểu hết cách thức của BG. Và đối với mình là người mẹ là toàn thời gian, nhưng mà BG đã cho mình một cái cơ hội để mình phát triển. Mình cảm thấy mình rất là tự tin. Mình chia sẻ cái cơ hội này. Mình rất là yêu BG. Mình chưa bao giờ nghĩ là trong cuộc đời mình có thể kiếm được một số tiền vô cùng lớn. Cái này là lời chân thành của mình. Mình sẽ không nói số tiền mình kiếm được bao nhiêu, nhưng mà trong đời mình chỉ có BG mới là cơ hội, là cánh cửa duy nhất mà chúng ta sẽ trở thành millionaire in the future. Ok, tiếp tục tự tin lên, không có gì cản trở chúng ta được. Xin chân thành cảm ơn mọi người. Thank you everybody, and have a good evening. Thank you.
Nice. She's saving the world.
Amen, everyone. All right. So continue to enjoy your meal, and we will. I think we're going to set up to start the dancing session. Let me see. What time do we have? Around 9 o'clock.
Can't wait.
Oh, we have one more, huh? Actually, I made a mistake. We have one more speakers. Okay, let's do it right now. We have...
He doesn't need to yell down the mic. He forgot he's using a mic.
Okay, Mr. Ricardo Lopez, are you here?
Yeah, yell down the mic. You're just awesome, mate. Any idea what you're doing with the guy with the headphones on? 41% says legit. So
Ricardo! Yes, sir!
That's great, guys.
I apologize. I skipped one.
You can talk about it when you're in prison if you promote this.
What?
You guys are going to play a song, I think?
You're going to play a song?
What song?
What song?
Didn't give it to you guys?
The Yellow Brick Road.
No? Okay.
I thought you was going to play a song. We all live in a yellow submarine? Comes to mind. See, here I asked for a song. We are all live in a yellow submarine.
Maybe Linda? You would know.
Maybe Linda. So she's one of the organisers?
Do you want to ask her? Or?
Yeah, let me.
Linda! Oh my God.
Linda Wynn!
Linda, can you sing a song?
Where are you at, Linda?
Linda, I'm just turning him up and down with the noise he's making, which is annoying the crap out of me.
Are you kidding? I'm here.
Okay, are you here?
Oh, she's over there. Can you come up to the podium for just one moment?
Okay.
This was not what I planned to do today, guys. I'm just saying. So I hope you're enjoying it. If you want to support me in what I do, please do make your way to my website and give us a donation for my time. I should be working today. I spend 80 hours a week doing this shit. Sometimes you just wonder if it's ever worthwhile because obviously no one's listening. But you can support me. Also, I actually have got these new guides that you can purchase online that actually help you identify whether you're getting scammed or not. Because I got sick of people giving me cups of coffee and not be able to give back. So now we've got a way of you guys getting something for your money. So go check out those guides, share them around to people, and help fund and keep me in the lifestyle I've become accustomed, which isn't a very good one at the moment. Just saying.
I thought that it would be something that you had.
Part one.
Well, I guess there is no song then.
Yeah, there's no point.
What have I got going on here, guys?
just go ahead and do the DJ. Just
Oh my goodness.
This thing here is called a walker, and that walker don't want to walk anymore.
You just shake the butt. That's it.
Everyone's happy at this stage of the career, aren't they? Imagine how guilty these guys are going to go hiding. And this isn't the first time we've seen people like this promote this type of activity and then go hiding. So as soon as it all falls over, it's ridiculous.
How about your choice?
So this blog that I'm editing is pretty amazing.
Yeah, I just didn't know that.
Let me check my message. I think he messaged me twice, but I did not read it yet. So maybe something.
Yeah.
Say something. I'm going to.
The stage is yours, my friend.
Thank you.
Okay, and take as long as you leave.
Good evening. Can you guys hear me?
Oh, Jesus, we can.
Hello?
What? Oh, shut up.
Better? My name is Ricardo Lopez from Fresno, California, level 4. And we were supposed to have a song, but I don't know what happened to the song.
Oh my God.
That I wrote specifically for BG.
Oh, let's have a
I'm going to see if we can find it and maybe play it during the dance. But let me tell you that my story, a little bit about myself.
No thanks.
I
We're busy that day.
started with BG on December 17th. And I don't know how many of you guys,
53.
if you want to raise a hand, where you have felt
Love?
hopeless,
Oh,
helpless,
somebody put my hand up for
in
me.
a dark tunnel
Oh.
where you see no exit out of it.
Oh, it sounds like a cult.
Any
retreat.
hands?
Yeah.
That was me back in December 10th.
Oh my goodness.
I live in Fresno, Central California. I
Not
travel
much
to
longer.
Reno
Penitentiary.
every 2 weeks.
For where you
I
go,
sell
yeah.
natural herbs before BG.
Oh, look what it did to us here.
And that Saturday
That
and
is-
Sunday, I had scheduled about 10 appointments.
Wow.
And every single one of them canceled. It was rainy, it was cold, and I was thinking to myself, people don't realize that I'm driving 5 hours away to try to help them with their health. And I was in the car thinking about the bills, thinking about rent, thinking about that I needed a place to live for me and my mother. We were almost at the edge of being homeless with nowhere to go.
Oh my God.
And
you-
there I
you
am
need to find
crying. I
$500.
don't know if you have, if you guys have felt that before. I'm crying in my car, praying to God, saying like, I need something in my life, something that is gonna get me out of this trouble.
Well, everyone needs that, mate.
Well,
Not the only one there.
Chris, who won the car, he is my upline. And he had been calling me and texting me. We had
Of course he
lost
has. Everyone
touch.
needs friends in this
And
game.
he had called me about maybe 20 to 30 different times.
Tell him to fuck
And I
off.
never answered. And that was God responding to my prayers that I was asking
No
for.
shit.
Well, I went to Chris's office on
God was helping
December
you, mate.
17th.
He would be striking me down with
But
lightning right now.
I told him everything sounds too good to be true.
All right.
And I know that there are many scams out there, but I really was telling him I have no money to put up right now.
Oh, and let me get
But I didn't have the courage to tell him I had no money. And I was like, let me get back to you. How many of you guys have received that message? Let me get back to you. Well, I'm pretty sure Chris is very smart, and he noticed. I'm driving with my mom home.
His mom.
And he calls, and he's like, you know what? Michelle and I, his wife, decided to make a donation for me, $567 to get
Donation
started.
within their own platform.
And I was very, very grateful. So Chris has invested so much in people. That's why I'm telling him that if there's anybody that deserves that Tesla, it's him.
Right.
He works 24 hours a day and night. Chris is Mr. 24/7. That's what he calls himself. And we are all looking up to him. And I am so grateful because he also made a donation so that my mom could get started as well. And let me tell you guys this. Within my first week, I told Chris, how about if we start having meetings? And I made my first meeting with 10 people. I signed up 5 people, and that day I became level 1 within a week. I was making meetings without even knowing anything about trade. So you don't need to know it all. You don't need to be perfect. I gave a Zoom meeting, and somebody tried to embarrass me because they knew that I was new, and they were like saying all these words and this and that, and I was like, you know what? All I know is that I know how to give you the compensation plan.
Yeah.
But what you're asking me, let me tell you that I will be sure to know the answer by next week when I give you the next Zoom meeting. So don't let anybody embarrass you or think that they know it all just because we are new.
Yeah. Chris,
January 9th came, I became level 1.
So he got gifted into it.
January 13th, I became level 2.
Which is pretty amazing, really.
January 18th, I woke up. I had 124 members. And one of my 5 direct levels needed 1 person so I could become level 3. I woke up all day long.
Praying? Did you pray?
It took us to get that 1 person. And I kept calling Elena, do I have him? Do I have him? She's like, be patient. I was like, I can't. Because I have a meeting right now and I want to announce that I'm level 3.
I'm losing my mind.
By the end of the meeting, she finally responds and she's like, you have 138 members. So I became level 3 on January 18th. And by my birthday, one of the things that I always tell people is this. Make Stephen your friend.
Homeless?
We all have access to talking to him or chatting.
So 56.
Make him your friend. That's all we need to do. Tell him about your story. Tell him about your life, your aspirations.
Yeah.
And I did. I told him I need a place to
What are
live.
they selling here?
And with that money,
Income, aren't they?
I rented a house for my mother and myself.
Trading is never discussed.
We have a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and we are living so happy thanks to BG.
Wow.
And I told Steven, I told him by April 3rd, my birthday, I'm going to be level 4. And by April 3rd, I became level 4.
Oh my God.
So I'm telling you this because it is the power of belief.
Yeah.
If you don't believe you'll be able to do it, guess what's going to happen?
You're not going to get anything.
It's not going to happen.
Of course not.
Believe in yourself.
No, believe
in
nothing.
That you can do anything and everything will come true.
Yeah.
But you know what?
I still believe in new karma.
I almost call it like a miracle that happened in my life. You know why?
No, I don't. But you're going to tell us.
Because I am the youngest of 9 children.
Oh, that's what happened. How?
And my mom had a lot of different problems with a lot of the siblings.
Problem child, obviously.
And it's almost like she only has me.
Oh, well, there you go.
And when you never raise your hand, who still has your parents alive?
Oh,
your mom or your dad?
Question. No, mine are all dead, thanks very much.
Never, ever, ever, ever forget them. Okay. Ever.
All right.
My mother became level 2 on April 3rd as well. I'm level 4. $4,000 a month in a household makes a big, big, big difference.
All right.
And I'm telling you, this message goes to my mom. And it's going to be in Spanish. Madre Gloria Núñez.
Oh, here we go.
Un día te prometí que te iba a ver volver a sonreír y creo que lo logré.
The sound of the language. Shame it's wasted.
Te amo y lo sabes y voy a seguir luchando hasta que llegue a nivel 7 con ese carro de lujo pagado. So, Mom,
do you like the sound of it? Just saying.
I will not stop until I get to level 7, which I promised Stephen,
so these people had
that her hair and my hair is going to be flying away out of that Mercedes dealership.
What?
with that chemicals flying all her hair away. So I'm very, very proud to be representing the Hispanic community.
Tin of Cocos?
Gente hispana de Fresno.
Oh.
Esto es el comienzo. Gente latina necesitamos más que crean. And the reason why I'm saying this, because in the Hispanic community, a lot of people are not believing. They're scared. And not only in the Hispanic community, or everywhere.
Okay.
But one of the things I can say is do not be afraid.
Don't be
making
afraid.
money
Be
so
terrified.
easily. When has it ever been easier to make money? Has it ever?
No.
I mean, how simple. 10 seconds in the morning,
I know.
10 seconds in the afternoon.
It just sounds like real
Making
trading.
3,600, 7,200, 15, 30,000
Ah,
residual.
Sounds too good to be
Come
true.
on. So I just want to leave you with this.
Yep.
Believe.
Okay, believe, because there's no
Believe
you just have
in
to believe it.
yourselves.
You don't need proof.
More than
You
anyone.
need to believe it.
And you will see that by June, when we go meet Professor in person,
Oh, bullshit.
we all need to be levels 5, 6, 7, 9,
Yeah.
even
That's gonna be a
12.
great day.
But for me, my goal is level 7 by then. So you have a great evening, and thank you so much for your time. And gente hispana, arriba, sí se puede. We can do it.
Well, that was terrible. Thanks very much for ripping out my eardrums. Just saying.
Ricardo Lopez.
Oh, I'm turning them down.
Woo! Give him another big hand. Okay, well,
Fighting with the,
we still have food. Go ahead and enjoy music, please.
oh, I'm going to turn
Music.
it off.
We will get the dance floor set up
He's too loud.
around 9 o'clock. Okay.
Okay, we're going to have music, are we? That's just fantastic.
They got a different time. It got 9 o'clock.
He's got a different time. Somebody's complaining.
Freaking 10 o'clock over here.
Yeah. Can we turn on a sound? Is that what they're trying to tell us?
What's the sound again? Oh my gosh.
Oh, they have lost the sound, so it wasn't all me. All right, let's see if we can turn on the sound. Let's see if we can. I'll just go here. I won't waste this one. Actually, what I will do is I'll go back to my other window, which you can't see.
It's 9 o'clock over there. It's 10:30 over here.
All right, let's see if they can have the sound. That means that we could have sound. Oh, that's right. We're on
You
double.
lost the sound again.
Okay, let's see if we can do a double window. No. No.
Lord, help me not to worry.
Not to
In
worry.
the name of Jesus.
Whereabouts is the double window? Is that where I am? Ah, there I am. I want to see if I can. No, it can't turn the sound on. That would have been funny. Yeah, so there's lots of so I'm just looking at what we've got to go with at the moment. I was reading Queen Akama's blog. G'day, Richard. Nice to see you, mate. Hope that wasn't your cover name. So we're just going through what this DS Exchange means. And actually, it's quite interesting watching me work, just saying, because I'm actually on the screen here. And what I'm actually doing is I'm putting together a blog that Crypto G is actually given us. And where I'm actually at with it, which I will put it back to normal size, is we've got his part 1 video, which you can find, which I think would be a wise choice actually playing that. However, knowing what I know, I need to actually find that video, and we're going to play that video again. I'll just see if I can find my everything. Trying to find my hard drive. 1 second, please. And we'll just play this video, waiting for my hard drive to wake up from its deep sleep. I've got 41 terabytes of stuff. And okay, is it going to wake up? How can my hard drive go to sleep? It's sitting over there. Oh, there it is. It's awake now. Rightio. So now we're going to go to archive. We're going to go to that. We're going to go to BG Wealth Sharing, and hopefully we'll go date modified, and we will find Crypto G's BG Wealth Explained. Is that it? It is. All right. So this is what we're going to do, just while they're feeding their faces, and we'll listen to Crypto G, because if you really are thinking this is real, and if we've got 55% of people in my own chat room are saying it's a scam, and 45% of people are saying it's not a scam, so there's only one thing I can really do, and that's play Crypto G's video. So let's have a listen to this. And while that's happening, I'm going to carry on building this next blog.
Hey guys, Crypto G here for another detailed technical session, facts and stats that may last more than 4 minutes. Today we are doing a high-level on-chain walkthrough of the BG Wealth DSJ X platform using both the exact CSV file exports and counterparty analysis direct from Transcan. First, we'll start with the publicly doxed promoter wallets. We then label every key address, map the precise flows, withdrawals, aggregations, deposits.
His music will stop in a minute.
Explain the patterns at the transaction graph
He plays
level,
it, by the way.
in order to strategically unpack and help clarify those BG Corp claims for the masses. You, and you. And you.
I'm always interested in new faces in our team. So the key is for everyone to understand what kind of projects you should truly invest in. So many people don't back opportunities initially. So the USDT proves over time that we are a truly long-term project, regardless of which team you join, you'll see a common thread. Like 100% of team leaders have been involved for about 1 to 3 years. So this isn't something that can be faked in the short term. It's a result of genuine step-by-step accumulation and the most convincing proof that we have. We don't need any other proofs. Days and a real accomplishment and success of our real people, they are here. So we are also truly open and transparent, ensuring everyone clearly understands how this project makes money and where every penny comes from. Many imitation projects may look similar, but they lack transparency, authenticity, and of course, long-term sustainability, just like we have. So what you're experiencing now can be verified.
Is to learn the process. Once you understand the process, you understand how we get paid, you understand that the money that we made isn't coming from signing people up. You're actually making money from the market itself. It's the market that's paying us.
Okay. Bullshit. As he says.
But first, why DSJ EX itself is problematic. Unlike a legitimate DEX such as Uniswap or a centralized exchange like Binance, DSJ has no publicly verifiable trading engine. I attempted to locate a real functional trading URL where you could actually connect a wallet, place an order, see on-chain executions. I couldn't find one. And what you get instead is a private dashboard inside the BG Wealth member area. All copy trading happens off-chain in their database, and there are no public smart contracts for order books, no on-chain trade logs, no verifiable master trader wallets, and no API endpoints. That alone is a massive red flag. On top of this, multiple regulators have issued formal warnings. The UK's FCA, the ASC, New Zealand's FMA have all flagged BG Wealth and DSJX as suspected unauthorised scheme or Ponzi style operation using MLM tactics. These warnings exist because the platform claims to offer real trading but provides zero independent proof that any actual market execution occurs. It would be easy to do, surely. Everything you see on the dashboard is just, unfortunately, numbers in a private database, not on-chain activity, which is why we have to look at the actual blockchain flows instead of trusting the front end. So wallet identification and labeling. I've mapped 10 key addresses from Transcan's CSV database and added these labels for ease of tracking. It might look a bit complex to the eye at first, but pan left and look at the tags down that side. You'll get used to it as we use the labels from now on. But remember, if you need to reference or follow through this process, the wallets are in the description box below. We begin with the promoter's own wallets, as these were publicly exposed in their withdrawal demos. Promoter Daniel Withdrawal, TAUZ, shows approximately 144 TRC20 transfers with approximately 28k in most.
You could be a paid actor, who would know, eh? Somebody has to act in front of the camera that they are filming them on.
Matching outflows.
Last time it was Stephen Rees-Lewis.
As the visible
Testing. Okay. We are preparing the. We need to clear some of the tables so that we can start to put the dance floor together. Okay, so we need these tables cleared so we can put the dance floor together. All right. So let me see. Tables 9, 10, 11, 12 must be cleared so that we can start to prepare for the dance floor. 32, 31, 29.
We should call a fire at the event. That would be quite good.
32, 31, 30, 29.
Evacuate the building.
70, 71, 52, 51, 50, and 49. So these are the tables we need cleared so then they can move the table and start to prepare for the dance floor. All right? Thank you for your help.
Thank you.
Sure, come on up.
Yeah.
Been a long day.
So who's coming on up?
Oh.
Kevin Hurd.
Kevin, how are you?
I'm really excited. Right,
Okay.
nice show today, yeah.
All right.
That's all we need is GG Gold, the professor, to turn up.
I don't know this guy. How are you doing, Jeff?
I'll pull you off the
stage,
dude.
So, yes, you know what? We got the facility now. We're going to be doing a lot of meetings there.
Yes. Are you looking for people to be trainers? Or you're hiring?
We don't hire. Everything will be on leaders, training other leaders. Okay. So this is how it goes. Because I'm doing that office a little bit different. We're going to have the leaders go in there and they are essentially, I want them
They're learning how to trade?
to go in with a mindset of, I own this place, I'm going to take care of this place, I'm going to use it, I'm going to take care of it, the next person will come in. That office will be open pretty much all the time for everybody. And then if I have to go in and clean up, if Richard has to clean up after him, he is not going there again.
Oh, freaking hilarious.
I think we have a lot of responsible people.
So how many rooms are there?
30.
We got, there's quite a few, but you can reserve something that's, 3-4 people, 5, 10, 20, 50, 150. We got all those rooms.
Okay.
I saw some look a tiny little room, like it's just a box.
Those
like
are
this.
personal phone call rooms.
Okay.
You don't need to
I've never seen a
reserve
shared
those.
office space before.
We have a meeting, and you have a phone call. Run in there. It's soundproof.
Good me.
I told her it was to punish her.
We'll go back to Crypto G stuff, and I just don't want to miss anything while we're documenting.
Yeah, that's right. That's okay. Yes, sorry.
Hello, if you take the mic out.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Tell him.
They're all like scavengers,
he owes
aren't
me
they?
5 cents for not being here.
He wanted to be here so badly, but
He still owes me 5 cents for not being here.
But what if it was for his wife? For the help.
You know, this 5 cents thing is.
I'll deal with that.
Yeah, just let me just put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So are you going to do some training in that direction?
We're going to do a lot.
Because I want to duplicate what you did and not what somebody says.
I want to see if I got hurt. There's a process. And yeah, we're going to do a lot. That office is going to do a lot of goods for people.
I do a lot of good
We don't
people.
necessarily need it for us. We're just doing it for everybody else. And I look at it as the professor's office. Everyone needs to look at it that way. Use it.
Wide open.
Yep. Use it, take care of it, and we will make it available.
Just eavesdropping at the moment, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Great to see you. Great job today.
I'm so glad to see you here, though.
Oh, man. Yeah.
This is the one.
I have the I have the dummy story, if you will. I mean, Felix contacted me last July.
Yeah. Oh.
And I was hurt. And I was like,
So this is the same. All Ponzi schemes work the same way. As everyone's in disbelief. And then because the money starts rolling in, they believe it. And just when the momentum starts, they'll drop everyone in it. And this is time and time again. And then we'll get all the people saying, I thought it was real, and I mortgaged and put my whole house into it.
I'm Marilee.
You know, this is what we get day in, day out. This isn't the first time we've come across a scam and gone, oh my goodness.
Recently.
This is what we see every
Before I
day.
went, Tammy and Dan Stott, they're our upline. I don't know if you remember them or not, but I know you have a ton of people. So, anyways.
Whoop, they've figured out we're listening. Turn the mic off. So we've lost sound again, so now we'll probably hear from the people in the Zoom meeting. But in the meantime, what we'll do, we'll go back to Crypto G's video.
Bridging transaction of 150.14 USDT.
We'll just go back a little bit so you can catch up what he's doing.
Demos.
What he's actually doing is looking at the blockchain and watching the money.
Shows approximately
and we've got wallet addresses from
TRC20
BG sharing
with
and
approximately
deposit
28k in mostly round number inflows, i.e. 100, 500,000.
Do you think if I went to the event,
clusters,
my welfare would be jeopardised?
Near matching outflows
Just saying.
since 2023.
What do you think these guys would do if somebody's trying to
functions
stop them
as
from getting the money?
Visible withdrawal address from
So
the
no, I
demo
won't be
video.
going.
And a key bridging transaction of 150.14 USDT routes directly to
I'd be the only one there,
promoter
wouldn't I?
Daniel Cycling,
Would you want to come with me?
TPZW. And this wallet exhibits near perfect zero net balance with repeated tight cycling loops, high in-out degree, temporal correlation within a few blocks, and consistent small automated skims, $3 to $5 USDT clusters, all routed to the court fee collection wallet. What's going on? The Admiral says. Yeah. Well, this pattern is characteristic of an operational liquidity routing or internal wallet rather than a standard user account. Simple as that. Simples, eh? Promoter Reluctant Saviour, TJC2, and the two Devon McKenzie withdrawal addresses display similar round number receipt patterns followed by rapid forwarding, in and out, indicating short residence time typical of a payout layer wallet. The top earner, that's a story for another day. And perhaps Mr. McKenzie would like to help us further with the doxing trail. Always open to more intel, hey, 001.
Corporate payout hub analysis.
Following the promoter level flows leads to the central distribution node, the Corp Payout Hub, DSJ. Now, the Tron-scan counterparty analysis
Where hope was just a whisper in the dark.
of transfer in accounts
Alrighty, hold
from
it.
the corp
We'll
aggregator
turn
1
that-
and 2,
we'll
showing
turn that
high
off for a
volume
second.
batch
Didn't give up.
Myself in order.
and the transfer
I'm not going to stream the music for obvious reasons, so I'm going to
up to 97%
leave
total volume. So
off,
this high
and then we'll
outflow degree with the batch
listen to
timing
Crypto G.
confirms that the corp payout hub is one of the central liquidity hubs in the circular asset flow.
The deposit aggregators.
The upstream source feeding BG Corp payout hub consists of the deposit aggregators TWF1 and TGTW, both listed here as BGW Corp aggregator 1 and 2, and both show again high inflow degree from multiple retail addresses with again clustered whole round number USDT inflows, quickly followed by rapid large value consolidated transfers to the payout hub. This funnel pattern is evident in the temporal batching, less than 3 blocks, and conservation of USDT volume across the graph. Well, here's a little insert for you to understand what I've just said. Get it? I hope so. Do you want low level? Do you want high level? You want high level. So, in conclusion, putting everything together, the on-chain data paints a very clear picture. New retail deposits flow into the Corp Aggregator 1 and Corp Aggregator 2. They get consolidated and are then forwarded to BG Corp Payout Hub. From there, the funds are then distributed to withdrawal member addresses, including our promoter Daniel and Mr. Mackenzie. Small automated fees are regularly skimmed to the Corp fee collection wallet, which then links towards the deprecated SunSwap router.
Yes, the deprecated SunSwap router, TCFN.
Oh, you want to know about the SunSwap router?
So why do we want to know about this deprecated contract for fee routing?
Well, using a deprecated contract is typical of low maintenance or legacy systems. It doesn't indicate active, genuine trading on the most up-to-date SunSwap infrastructure. If real volume were being traded, you would see heavy usage of the current universal router and newer contracts. But that's neither here nor there, and not really significant. However, the latest CSV data further reveals post-router behavior.
Post-router behavior.
Where accumulated USDT undergoes large-scale batch conversion, primarily into wrapped TRX, with the resulting assets directed at scale to the operational address TSUUV. This pattern aligns with the internal treasury rebalancing and operational management rather than a user-level copy trading executions. And crucially, across all layers, there is zero evidence of genuine trading activity. All movements are plain TRC20 transfer calls.
So this is quite technical, but you need to have technical, because if you're a day trader, then you've got to believe that you're doing trading, and that's what they're selling. The product they are actually selling is recruitment, and there's no trading. So people think that by cutting and pasting text onto an app that isn't even connected to any exchange, even though they claim that they've hidden it, it should be able to be found on the blockchain, especially when other parts of what they're doing is found on the blockchain, like depositing and taking of money and distributing the money. This is redistribution of funds is what they're actually doing. So this video absolutely 100% proves there's no trading going on. So what are they selling, and why are they misleading people into thinking that they're getting something for their money when that is not true?
Method ID OXA90 with no swap contract interactions, no variable slippage signatures, no modern router usage, and no on-chain proof of copy trading profit generation. The entire graph forms a closed circular loop where new inflows fund earlier outflows and fees. What can I say, guys? This structure is consistent with a self-digesting distribution network, which is reliant on continuous fatty deposits.
Remember kids, this video is for education and informational purposes only.
It is not financial advice. Always do your own research and consult a licensed professional before making any investment decisions. Cryptocurrency involves significant risk of loss. All analysis is based solely on the TRC20 transaction data and the Tron-scan counterparty views from the files provided. If you have additional CSVs or screenshots, feel free to drop them in the box below and we can extend the graph from here. And remember, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next technical deep dive. Stay safe out there. Crypto G out.
Yeah, so it's pretty hardcore. I'm trying to please everybody here by getting enough information out there. So, what we are doing at the moment, we're going back to, so what we will do is we will go back to here and we'll see if there's any sound going on at the moment, which I don't believe there is. I think we'll have music going. Could be wrong. Just have a listen. Oh my God, so it's going to be Bollywood. I will keep it running. Let's have a wee look. So what I'm trying to do at the moment, I've got somebody just walked over my grave. I am trying to get this blog finished. So let's have a look and see. We need an image. We need an author. So I'm going to get the author. Alrighty, so we're going to actually save this draft blog that we're doing. And we'll have a wee look at what we're trying to accomplish in a second. What I'm trying to do is make a author. So we have a new author now, Crypto G. Look at that. And we're going to publish. No, we're not going to save it first. Something else with your lives. Leave BG company and the people alone loser. Well, that's a lovely comment. If you're going to hurl abuse, that's fine. But if you're also going to prove that BG wealth is real and your only judgment is because it's saving communities. So what these communities that are doing, they are literally stealing money from Peter and giving it to Paul. And it's all very well to sit here and go, hey, go do something else with your life. This is actually my life and this is what I do. I was brought up in a religious cult, and I was told from the age of 2.5 years of age that all the bad people in the world are going to be destroyed and all the righteous people are going to inherit the earth. And I truly believe that. I used to knock on people's doors for 60 hours a month telling people that the end is coming. And if they wanted to reason with the scriptures, they would I'd be able to save them. And I'd give them this hope that they were going to live on a paradise earth. And that's what we were told. So it didn't matter what people told us at the time. I had this thing in my head about a paradise earth and how I was going to live forever. Now, with these scams that you're watching at the moment, they prey on people. They're predators, and they go after the communities. And no doubt the person in the chat room that's just posted that message actually is part of a community. And you've got a friend that referred you into this opportunity. And for that reason alone, you have stopped doing due diligence. You've lost your conscious thinking. Your critical thinking has been compressed by the people that are keeping you blinked in. Now, if I was to play this back to you in a year's time, after you've got yourself in that mode of thinking this is true and genuine and you've got your blinkers on, they have asked you to join a chat room called Bond Chat. Now, everybody has an internet connection. So you could go onto the internet and you could search, what is Bond Chat? Is it a safe program? Did you know that Bond Chat enables you, enables them to be able to actually eavesdrop on what you're doing? So this scam that you're looking at actually started in New Zealand about 18 months ago, and it was called CR Global LLC. And in here, I've been, we've got screenshots of hundreds of people in New Zealand and Australia holding up their phones, showing people the receipts and showing people that they're on the exchange. This exchange got in front of the FMA here in New Zealand, and they've actually changed their domain names 800 times roundabout. When this scam fell over, they told everyone that they needed to put 20% on top of the balances that they had on the app, and then they would actually be able to withdraw their money. Or if they didn't do that, their money on the platform that everyone says, look at me, look how much money I've made, was actually locked. So that's what happened on the 25th of December 2025. They locked the whole platform and everyone lost all their money. Then they rebranded the company just before it died into one called Signal Raiders, signalraiders.com. My team of Avengers, we actually shut down that domain name and they didn't get any traction. And then just before that one crashed, they started up BG Wealth Sharing. They had a professor, they had signal trading, exactly the same levels, the whole 9 yards. It's the same scam. And now, if you didn't realize it, BG Wealth Sharing has actually now morphed into 2 other new scams. So if we went back to my Ponzi schemes and scams, you can actually see there's a new one out there called Swift Wave Capital. And if you go into here, you'll find there's a lady called Fiona, and she's a lady from Hawaii who's actually about to travel to Tonga. And if she does any promotions of Wave she will get arrested, just saying, because we've already reported her. But here she is in Tonga promoting a different scam.
Let me show you guys. How many of you guys want to know how you split your money?
So she used to be a promoter of BG Wealth Sharing, but because they claim that they caught her promoting another opportunity called Swift Wave Capital, they actually chucked her out of BG Wealth Sharing. She was level 7, so she claims. So that's just one scam. And then also what I'm saying is they've already morphed into other brands. And now you might think, oh, well, that's not unusual. Well, here's another one, which is exactly the same, because this scam will just diversify and crack into, multiple scams all doing the same signal trading. Now, I don't know if there is any such thing as signal trading, but they're selling a product telling people that they are traders. This is not how you trade. Provide me evidence of any other platform out there that enables you to cut and paste text that you get from a Chinese platform called Bond Chat into an app, and everyone gets the same code at the same time of day, and it's consistently winning trading, not losing. And they tell you that you're only using 1% of your deposit money for the trades. So if you put $1,000 in, they use $10, and every day you get $6 or $7 back on a trade where they only use $10 worth of your money. Now, if you use your normal brain, that just sounds ridiculous. But when you look at other copy-like scams and you see, the same level structures, you see the same people holding up these things, even their pitch deck. And this particular one here, I've actually clicked the wrong button. This is the pitch deck of another company that is identical to BG Wealth Sharing, and they've even stolen the identity of a real person and put it in their pitch deck. And these guys know nothing about this Nexo Trading. And the guy that you see here, he has got a company called Nexo Trading, but the logos are completely different. And I have contacted him, haven't received a reply, ask him if he's endorsing this. But this is what these scammers do. So it's just ridiculous to even think that this is, for one thing, you need to grow up and realize that 11 different government agencies haven't published warnings about this being a scam for no reason. These are not influenced by us, even though I've been accused of setting up a fake company called BG Wealth Sharing and reporting it to the CFC or CFT, whatever it is, and then once this, the FCA, and then using that report that they've done to feed the other 11 countries, so they all do reports. Governments don't do reports lightly. In fact, my team of Avengers spent hours and hours getting governments to actually do these reports. So when we see, I think we're up to report number 12 in the last month, when we've been tracking this for the last 18 months, it's actually hard to believe. And what we are doing is we've actually found the programmer, the guy that wrote the scripts for the website. We've actually just working on producing, there's Queen of Karma's blog that she's wrote about the DSJEX CEO, Joseph Smith, which sounds more like isn't Joseph Smith the Mormon guy? Wasn't that him? We talk about the UK shell companies. We go through the scripts of their own website. We use their own swords to fool on them. So just going back to what you actually said, You said as long as they're making money, they won't understand it. That's not, they will choose to ignore. And you're absolutely right. As long as people are making money, they won't listen. But no one's been ethical. No one's thinking, where does the money come from? And where does the money come from? This is the actual truth of the matter. The money is not coming from trading. That is what they're selling people, which is absolutely disgusting. So what I'm going to do here, I'm actually going to put Crypto G. I'm going to give him a name down the bottom here. Last name, Crypto G. Crypto G. It's going to be funny. Well, we've got Crypto G. We need a biography for Crypto G, don't we? Anyway, let's see if he's got one here. Yeah, he has. It's a description. I'm just going to finish it. But yeah, so I mean, so it's all very well to hurl, just leave BG alone. So if we did leave BG alone, what's going to happen? Well, people are literally going to get burnt. People are literally going to lose their money. People are going to be mortgaging their houses. People are going to be putting money on their credit cards, all to participate with what's going on. So I don't want to sit here and say that I did nothing to stop or prevent these people. But we've also got the evidence, which is actually quite exciting, to be honest. So we've got a pretty in-depth video that we just watched, and we've got the actual facts. We've got the receipts here in front of us, which is absolutely crazy. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to have a look and see who these, let's see what's happening at this event. We'll go back to this for a wee while. I'll put the sound on for a bit, but if there's music, unfortunately, it's not going to last long because I'm going to have to take it off. But let's have a listen.
BG Wealth. Feel it.
Oh my God. So they've got BG Wealth sharing music now. It just gets better and better. It's quite fun watching people. So I don't know about you, but I'll be actually sweating on that. Let's see what it says. If depends if they made back. So what have we got? Take out of the initial bet and let the rest grow. How am I losing? Well, you aren't losing. But do you know that if you put $1,000 into this, I was offered $1,000. The guy said he was personally going to pay the $1,000 out of his own money. And then after 6 months, he reckoned I'd have $6,000 to withdraw. So where does the money come from to do that is the first question that you really want to ask. And it's good that you're asking these questions. So you've got nothing to lose because you're using a platform which is basically putting the blinkers on, telling you that you can put a risk $500. That's all you got to risk, so it's low risk. And within 6 months, you could have $3,500. But they will put you into a system where you will start referring this, and you'll get sensitized. You'll get how to use the word, but you'll get told that if you recruit people, you'll get more money, and eventually the dripping tap gets fixed. The squeaky door gets the oil, and you could start recruiting this to family and friends. So mathematically, if you recruited 5 people, because they keep telling you need to recruit 5 people, that's $2,500 that you've brought into the platform. So your $500 now gets chucked in some of their money, and then you're happy because you're selling it's real, and then those 5 people are told to recruit 5 people. So the money is coming from recruitment, regardless of a friend paid you $500. Every time you recruit somebody, you get more trades. So what's the danger of being in this? Well, clawbacks is one of the dangers. So if you're an American, we've currently got, it's very hard for us to say what the clawback. So let me show you something that we've done and what we are doing. So I have a database of individuals, and not a public database. This is just something public I am going to show you. But we've actually gone through all the people that are in the Zoom meetings, and we've actually got their names here. So these are the people that we've seen that are running Zoom meetings, the key people, the senior leaders. This is the people that we have found in the Zoom meetings. And we've grabbed all their names and put them into a database. And that literally means if somebody comes along and they go to Google and they search. So you can see here that this lady's name is now coming up in that search result. So that lady's name is going to be stuck there forever because that blog's not coming offline because Google Project Shield protect my website and they know that I'm an investigative journalist. And then this lady's got to come back to us and say, oh, I didn't know it was a scam. And I go, did you, how much money did you put into the platform? She said, oh, I didn't make that much. I made $750 and I only put $500 and then the whole lot was locked down. I had $3,500 in the platform, but I only ever took out $700. And I go, okay, so you're $250 up on the deal. Oh, that's good to know because that money there will be clawed back anytime. So all these individuals that are out there promoting this will go to, there will be a class action lawsuit and anyone participating will become what they call clawback customers. And they could have that money that you've made clawed back. So why risk? And also, you're also going to have a fine against you because you have been out there promoting securities. And if you're promoting securities and you're not a regulated financial advisor, then a security. So people are out there saying, well, BG Wealth isn't a security. Well, if you look at the definition on the SEC website of what a security is, if it quacks and it walks and it looks like a duck, it's a duck. It doesn't matter what you say it is or what you want it to believe it is. So you are promoting securities by promoting BG Wealth Sharing. And if you haven't got a license, then you haven't got the right to do so. But we don't believe the government acts far enough. Now, I can't believe we rang up the venue today, My Avengers, and we were telling the security team that they're committing fraud. We showed them the warnings that were in the newspaper, and they said that they're not doing anything illegal. So we can't stop them. So we name and shame people. This lady here, she's just one lady in a list of hundreds of people's names. So that one lady, if I go to this next person, I don't even know who they are. And I go to Google and I just search for their name. Right, Wikipedia, a famous footballer. Well, I'm going to have a bit of competing with that one. But if I went there and went scam, then you'll find that their name has come up in the search results. So these people, because I did this with Hyperverse is a $1.9 billion scam that Sam Lee did. And, so it's not our first rodeo. So if you go down to the bottom here, you can actually see that we have actually busted other scammers. So Bloomberg Documentary 2025, here is a video of me in here. Let's have a look. So, and this is me help Bloomberg put together a documentary.
Equity indices built on opinions.
Where have we got to here? So, I mean, it's not my first rodeo. Oh, goodness, I think I just clicked on an advert after all that. Let's see if it is an advert. Resume.
That's the old way. The new way is...
Skip ads.
It doesn't look like he's staying at the apartment.
Dubai continues to grow.
Because regulators,
so this is Sam
unfortunately,
Lee.
Cannot be seen as being asleep at the wheel. They have to prove
So
me
this guy
guilt.
was charged by the US government for running a $1.9 billion scam, and they did that because Australia did nothing. We wrote to every senator in Australia, and they still did nothing, which is quite a hard case.
That's very, very hard when they have very little evidence on what actually has happened.
So to some of the early investors who lost money, what would you say to them?
I'm sympathetic to investors. If people are
They're talking about pyramid schemes.
backed currencies, many exciting projects on the horizon. You just have to stay tuned.
It's unclear what will happen next. Even if Lee doesn't face his charges in the US, the damage to his reputation may impede his new businesses. But this story isn't just about Lee. If Dubai continues to harbor these questionable schemes, the damage these ventures pose is likely going to increase.
I thought I was in this one. Here I am.
With authorities often powerless to act across borders, it's fallen on people like Danny to sound the alarm on suspected scams.
It does have a big toll on me, and someday... So that's Bloomberg, and that's the last $1.9 billion scam that I was involved in. I've just come back from America after... and this isn't about me. What I'm saying is I do have a voice here. And it's all very well to sit here in the chat room and say, oh, everyone's responsible for their own their own situation. But it's not true because they're feeding the monster. And there'll be a lot of people that don't get the warnings. This was a man called Christopher Delgado. He's just, I whistleblowed him back on the 1st of September 2025. And here we've got a major newspaper in Florida talking about Christopher Delgado. And the alert came from Danny DeHeck. And I started, trying to warn people way back. I even provided them email evidences of the warnings that I sent out to people and the like. So it's just, look, you can believe us or not, or you can do it, but I've seen the court cases that have come from this particular case and the clawbacks. At the moment, there's, I've spent, I don't know, hours and hours and hours documenting this particular guy who's, this is him shaking the hands with Cash Patel. Here he is, partying up with, these are the cars, Jason Durillo, I should say. These we've tracked all these scams, all their flights, the places they went. I produced over 30 blogs exposing this guy. And then I went to America to carry on my investigation. And when I got home, he got a charge for his connection to running a $328 million scam. So I do have clout. I work with providing information to Homeland Security. The investigation got too big for them, so then it went off to the CFTC. They got the USSS involved, the IRS involved. Then we had meetings with the receivers, and we just do this for a living. So, you can come down here and be one of these what looks like mum and dad investors up there boogieing on the stage, living the dream because I found a way where they can promote something and get a commission. But none of them have done the research that me and my team have done at proving that the people that are on the stage are actually co-conspirators. They are promoting something. Now, this isn't their first rodeo over either. They are promoting things. We've got a database of hundreds and hundreds of people that are promoting these scams. Let me just show you a database. So just to give you an idea of what's happening, this is my personal database, which we've got, which we give the Texas Security Board have access to this information. This is Americans. I've got 400 Americans that we've seen promoting these Ponzi schemes and scams. The guy that was running the event today. So these are all, so one of those profiles that we have on, this one's Christopher Delgado. This guy was running a $328 million scam. And we have videos of, we have his house, with family, we have all the social media, we have all the videos he's in, we have the whole thing. Now we just hand this over to the government. So if you want to go out promoting it and you think that this is, why is Rob Worley deleting comments? What comments did you delete, Rob? Nice to see you here. It's interesting. I didn't know Rob was here. But I just, oh, Rob, you are there. But, like what we're saying is you can go and play the game of roulette if you want. You can be part of these people here that are turning a blind eye to it. Do these look like registered financial advisors who are telling people that they should promote an opportunity where it claims that they're doing trading, crypto trading on a platform that doesn't exist? We're watching the money. We did a whole lot of bookmarks on the blockchain here the other day. I'll see if I can actually find them. So we've gone through the blockchain and we've looked at all the money that's going into BG Wealth, and we've watched that money going off in $30,000 and $50,000 chunks. That's because they're moving the money away from people. They've got these aggregator wallets that we monitor. And it's just, I'm just seeing if I can actually bring that up in real time. We're just looking at the transfer volume. This is absolutely batshit crazy, the amount of money that is going. If I knew how to do this, it would be a lot better. I'm not the best crypto guy. That's why we have Crypto G. But we've tagged these wallets, and I'm just trying to find all the monies and see whether I can show you the transfers, and hopefully I'll be able to go transfers in. Yeah, so here we go here. So if we go back here, this is like 14 minutes ago. The aggregator wallets, we've tagged these wallet addresses, and you can do a screenshot and grab that address if you want. And 31 minutes ago, 14 minutes ago, you can actually see that they're moving money off the platform, 30,000, 50,000. Now, this is meant to be a trading company. How come they're moving exact figures with no percentages off the platform? That's because they're moving. And look how many pages it goes through. So that's just a wallet with 30,000. But if you go back, you can actually go to these wallets here, and you can actually see the millions of dollars, 32 million, 8.5 million, 8.2. And these are all the wallets that they're using to distribute the funds. We've also tracked the incoming wallets. So when I say we've tracked the incoming wallets, we can go to here, and you can see that we've labeled all the wallets that are coming and going with the money. So I don't vouch to be any crypto genius, but we do have a crypto genius in our networks. So we're called the Avengers, and we go after these scams. And you can do your own research, especially if you're on my YouTube channel. You can go here. You can actually go to my videos, and in here you can actually see this one here is a breakdown of BG Wealth Sharing Exposed, online chain proof. There's no trading going on by Crypto G. So if you listen to that video, there's no way on the planet that anybody could dispute what he's saying. It's absolutely undisputable. Now, I've done 2,600 videos in the last 5 years about online scams. This is one of the biggest online scams going on at the moment. Crypto G has been there with us for majority of the journey that I'm doing. He's exposed this as no, absolutely 100% a scam. Now, we've just done another blog. So this is part 2. And we've actually gone, Rob, it was funny, Rob's actually in the chat room. We went after another scam called Boomerang, and we found the source code of their website, and we found a line of code there where we were actually showed how the website was calculating all the transactions or all the amounts that people were getting when they thought they were doing arbitrage trading. And it was called Boomerang. So we've just discovered the same code on a different website. Obviously, it's BG Wealth. And in here, Crypto G has gone through and actually put in here everything about the code. We've even found the developers. We have 100% destroyed this. So you can go along and you can actually say to people, look, you've just got to believe, but you can't just believe that. If I was to hand you a glass of water and I told you that you just need to believe there's no arsenic in it, wouldn't you want to test that glass of water before you gave it to your families and friends? And if you don't choose to believe that there's arsenic in it, maybe you were on the edge of life and you decided that this was the only thing that was going to get you out of the financial state that you're in. And maybe a friend did come to you and offer you, $500 free membership. And you thought, well, what have I got to lose? Well, maybe if you want to live life like that and you're on the edge of life, as I said, and then all of a sudden somebody gives you a 500 free get out of jail card, and you decided to go in there and then start recruiting. And now you're looking at your phone and you're looking at your app and you're sitting here going, look how much money I've made. I know what I'm doing. Well, you don't know what you're doing. And I do know what I'm doing. And we're not here to stop people from getting out of their financial predicament and all that sort of carry on. We're here to help people. I even provide some guides where people can actually figure out what to look for when when this sort of stuff happens, because we're currently investigating over 200 different scams and events. So if I go to my my website here, we go into Ponzi schemes and scams. These are over 200 scams. All of these scams, every single one of them, have already fallen over or been investigated. And there's no shortage of them. We just had Doc Harvey. So this is a scam called SmartLab. And SmartLab International, their website got taken down by My Avengers. And they've rebranded themselves to smartlabinternational.ia. And this website takes a long time to load because it's going to be not hosted on Amazon S3 servers. It's going to be hosted on some chicken wire server. And look, it doesn't even load. So the guy behind the scam was this guy called Harvey Joseph. Now, this guy here, he's a criminal. He's got criminal convictions for promoting multi-level marketing in the past. I have spoke to him on the phone. We've got the proof. Now, this guy, an hour and a half ago, was on the stage with BG Wealth Sharing. And he was telling everyone that he's now promoting BG Wealth Sharing. So what are other scammers that we've been tracking for years doing on the stage at a BG Wealth Sharing webinar, live event? This guy is going after the Mormon community. He's based in Salt Lake. It was amazing to actually see another scam. So what does that tell us? Well, that actually makes us believe that this scam is now Vietnamese. It could be human trafficking. Well, I believe it's been human trafficking all along. And he is absolutely one of the biggest dogs out there. Now, he has never, we've never seen him on stage. In fact, the only time we got him on stage was this Facebook thing. And it looks like they removed it. So this was the only evidence we ever had of him on the camera has now been removed. And I didn't. So we do have other opportunities. So how can somebody be on this camera?
Additional
Here he is here.
Incentive to help fill the room in Rome and to really help folks have an amazingly abundant holiday season and jumpstart their 2020.
So this is Doc Holliday promoting SmartLab.international. This company has fallen over. They've rebranded it as they always do. And everybody that's involved in this now needs to give their KYC details. Stop giving the Chinese your KYC details because they're going to create a double ID of you. And they're going to go to the banks and generate credit cards in your name, and then they're going to bleed your account dry. Because if you're going to hold up your passport, your driver's license, your social security number, where you live, and you're going to do a video so that you can prove who you are with KYC details, and you don't even know who the KYC provider is, they're literally going to steal your identity. All these scams are getting everybody's identities. This guy here has stolen everyone's money. Now, I've had people who've lost hundreds of thousands of dollars. We've even had a guy that invested $1.5 million into the scam, and then he took his own life. He invested in this, lost the whole lot. He was not saying he lost. I don't know why he took his own life, put it that way. But these are the people that get involved in these scams. When I first started busting scammers, one organization, who was a whistleblower organization that helps people like me, and I don't do this, but basically you can put your name on a scam, say you're the whistleblower, expose it, and then when they do clawbacks and they get any money, the IRS give you 30% of the money. So there's organizations out there who actually use me and then go halves with the money they collect back from the IRS 30% rule. Now, when I was in the New York Times, an organization reached out to me who's called a whistleblower lawyer company, and they said they've been tracking one scam, and with that one scam, they've tracked 11 people who died by suicide because they lost all their money. They were embarrassed. They got caught up in the hype at all. They had the blinkers on. They were told not to talk to other negative people like me. And then they lost their life. Now, I've had 2 people in my immediate family die by suicide. That's why I do my why. People accuse me of being whatever you want to accuse me of. They always deflect from the facts. Now, you can sit here and say that, oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, if that's the case, then you prove to me that BG Wealth Sharing is doing real trading. You can't. And the reason that you'll deflect is because you can't prove that. You can't prove that they're doing real trading. And if you can't listen to somebody who's been in the New York Times, been on a it does hit me like a ton of bricks. But because of my upbringing, I feel like I'm I've been in a Bloomberg documentary fighting these scammers head to head. I've been in the Guardian newspaper. I've been in Channel 9 News. ABC News in Australia say I'm the biggest Australasia scam fighter in Australasia. I'm not saying it because I'm saying I'm somebody, but I'm saying to it, I'm here to name and shame people. I don't believe that anybody is going to stop these scammers when it comes to law enforcement. How can an organisation run an event like this? And oh my goodness, that's not who I think it is. That white-headed guy in the back centre. Remember Granddad? Oh, there he goes, Joseph. Joseph, what the heck were you doing on the stage at that BG wealth sharing event? That was amazing. Joseph? Harvey, sorry. Now, would you believe Harvey Joseph Jr. just phoned me? Isn't that crazy? Let's go back and see if he'll call me back. But he wouldn't talk to me. So he's obviously returning the call. So let's see if he talks. Okay. Yep. There. Harvey. So Harvey Joseph Dockstader, I call him Dockstader, just phoned me. So this guy here just accidentally phoned me, and now we're ringing him back. So he was on the stage at BG Wealth Sharing. He won't answer his phone now. This is why these guys, if they were doing anything, boogie night. I know. He must be a little bit behind magic. I know. I can't believe he just phoned me, and he won't answer his phone now. I'm going to actually try again with my video camera on this time and see if he picks up. What a scream. I mean, this tells you how much on the pulse we are. If the guy that was on the stage in that event, and he's in Salt Lake City, he won't answer his phone though. Oh, you coward, mate. That's who you are. But anyway, let's have a listen. We'll have a watch these boogies. So here they are having a good old time. BG Wealth Sharing Limited. Now, if you go to bgwealthsharinglimited.com, you'll see it redirects to a website, which is actually quite a fun exercise to do now. So if you went to bgwealthsharinglimited.com, you will see it redirects to the same domain it has for a few days. But about 4 days ago, this didn't have be a caution message on it. But it redirects to bg911.cc, which is a fantastic domain name. It's quite funny that he doesn't want to talk to me, but I will ring him on Signal because I did actually ring him earlier on Signal, and I wouldn't be surprised if he picks that up instead accidentally, but we'll just try him on that. I'm now ringing him on Signal. But that tells you a lot about a company. So what type of company would not have a proper domain name that stays stable if everyone is actually 18 votes for the Is Stephen Beard Real? 56% of people say yes, and 44 say he's AI. So he is real. Maybe I should have so that's crazy. That is crazy. So this is what you get when you go to BG Wealth Sharing. But hey, look, it doesn't matter what we do with our money. Mind your own business. Is that what a lot of people are saying?
The recording has stopped.
Oh my goodness, the recording has stopped.
The recording has stopped.
And they've only got 880 odd people in there now. What have we got here? Maybe we go to view. We go to gallery view. That's interesting. There we go. We'll try to go into that one instead. We will go to gallery view. Looks like they've got a technical problem. Oh no, we're away. The other day we went through and I can't believe he actually tried to ring me. BG logo. What's that on about, mate? Another fact to support they are a scam. There's no trademark for the BG logo. Okay, that's cool. No. Let's have a look. What's happening to the sound here? We'll just try going back to this and see if we can get sound. Picture on a picture. Leave the audio. Looks like there's no sound in the picture. Everyone has hands up. Laugh out loud. I know, it's crazy. If we go back to speaker view, we lost the picture now, have we? Maybe they don't want us broadcasting. We've got 700 people, 701. Here we go. I'm just going to actually use this audio and see if that picks up any sound. Leave the audio on that one. You cannot unmute yourself. You can take your camera off, which is quite funny, because if you come here and you tell it to show video people only, theoretically it should be showing hide non-video participants. And these are all the people that are allowed to have their cameras on. And let's have a look at some of these funny ones. Let's have a look at add a pin. Here we go. He's living the dream. Oh dear. I don't know whether, you know, what the heck's going on there, I say. Let's put some other people in here. Replace the pin. Is that going to work? She's Vietnamese, I reckon, which is all right. We've got. So the truth of the matter is, what proof have we got that this is real? What proof do these people? Do these look like they are? Like a friend of mine said, he was a karate trainer. No, he was a karate trainer, and when he got his training, the trainer said to him, if you don't know what you're doing, don't move. And then he said that, I always remember that. He said, and this guy lost $60,000, which to believe is actually to SmartLab, funny enough. And he was telling me he went against all the training that he received, he went against. He said, because if it was his trainer, he wouldn't have moved. But he did. He made a move. There's a nice looking lady. You know, and this is what's happening at the moment. So I'm going to see if we've got any sound. We've got no sound. So everyone seems to be watching nothing at the moment except, so if we go to speaker view, or even if I go to multi-speaker view, you will see there's no broadcasting at all, I don't think. We'll just have a wee look. I think we're all back to 1. Yep. So we'll just keep the focus on her for a wee while. That is a lovely photo of you too, Queen of Karma. I'm not knocking this, but that's AI, isn't it? It's actually got a really good likeness of you. That's quite well done, isn't it? AI is getting better. Like when I do my AI stuff, some of the stuff that I'm doing at the moment is just friggin' hilarious. So what that blog is that we're looking at right here is actually Queen of Karma's published a blog on my website, which I'll see if I can get the, and basically it's a breakdown of the actual website and the code and the people behind it, which is actually really breathtaking because we've actually found out who's behind the website and the code. So every aspect of this now has been broken. I'm actually going to read some of this. I'm going to read a paragraph because it's pretty cool. So it's all about Joseph Smith, what sounds like wasn't he the 7-day Adventist guy? Joseph Smith, wasn't he the head guy? Just saying.
The DSJ CEO who doesn't exist a few months ago. On January 1st, 2026, DSJ published a YouTube video featuring a man claiming to be the CEO of the platform. On the surface, it looks like the kind of corporate update you'd expect from a legitimate exchange. But the moment you watch it, something feels off. The man claims to be Joseph Smith. In the video, the man's face moves strangely. His expressions don't quite match the words. His voice sounds synthetic, almost too smooth. His eyes blink in a pattern that doesn't feel natural, and the script he reads is vague, generic, and completely devoid of substance. He never mentions licenses, audits, compliance, or even the most basic details about the company he claims to run. It looks like AI. It sounds like AI. And it behaves like AI. This is not a CEO. This is a digital puppet, created to reassure victims at a moment when the scam is beginning to unravel. Real executives don't hide behind synthetic faces. Real companies don't rely on AI avatars to deliver corporate updates. Real crypto exchanges don't need to manufacture leadership. DSJEX does, because there is no leadership to show. In a video from 2024 and another video from 2025, Joseph Smith claimed to be the COO of the company. So is he the CEO or the COO? We are not sure, and it appears neither are they.
Yeah. US shell company. I mean, it's these shell companies. I mean, governments need to stop people registering companies that don't do anything.
The UK shell company to bolster their credibility. DSJEX points to a UK-registered company called DSJ Exchange Limited, which lists a single director, Ben McCallum, a British national residing in Australia. This is not Joseph Smith. At first glance, this registration looks like a legitimate corporate registration, but when you examine it closely, the cracks appear immediately. The company was dissolved on October 28, 2025. Upon further research, we found the Form D that DSJEX filed with the SEC. It is registered under a Geraldo Y. Parrell from Colorado. This man also does not exist in Colorado, although I did find a man with the same name in Texas. This is a classic tactic used in crypto Ponzi schemes. Register a shell company to create the illusion of legitimacy, then point victims to it when they start asking questions. The registration exists to be waved around, not to reflect reality.
Yeah, so what we're talking about, they've filed, I believe this is what you're talking about, a exemption with the Exchange Commission, but it hasn't been, they've filed an exemption, but they haven't had a response or approval for the exemption. They've just filed one. It's like if you file something, it obviously turns up on the internet. But if you look at the bottom down here, you're actually going to find the person's name. Now, this person doesn't exist. So somebody has filed an exemption with the SEC, for example, put a name and an address of a person, but it is not the person. I presume that if we go to here, we're going to see an address that doesn't exist. Am I correct? Well, it does exist, but no one lives there, obviously. But I'm just going to actually do this in a bigger way. So now we've got, it's even got a space in the wrong place. I don't know if you noticed that, but Way, whatever the last name was, that they were put together.
Wayaura.
Wayaura was put together as one word, but it doesn't even have, if we go to maps, maybe it does. But I don't think we're going to find an address that even exists. So that's come from that form. And what Queen of Karma's saying here is that, it's all bogus. It's the shell company doesn't exist. The person doesn't exist. The whole lot's fake. And you're led to believe because they've got this registration or this company registration that it's
the
meant to
GitHub
be real.
leak that exposed the DSJEX backend. The most damning evidence came from a public GitHub repository titled BG Wealth Script. Inside it was the backend code for the DSJEX platform. The very system BG Wealth Sharing claims is trading millions of dollars in crypto. BG Wealth Flask System DSJEX. The code reveals a simple Flask application with a login system, SQL database, fake token balance logic, Stripe payment integration, a simulated dashboard, no real trading functionality, the internal name of the project, DSJ token system.
So if we were to go back to here, I'm actually going to get rid of those. There we go. Made an executive decision. That's better. If we go back to here, if we go back to BG Wealth Sharing, if we go back to here, and we pick on this guy here. Now, this guy here is actually, he's actually, his name was actually on the script. And we've got the scripts and the like. We've even found him on LinkedIn. And then we rang him up and we said, what involvement have you got? listen to this. So this is one of our Avengers who ring up people trying to save them.
Yes, you're hosting an event tomorrow for BG Wealth?
Oh, is this the right recording, Danny? I think I've actually saved the wrong recording.
Sure.
I think I've got the right recording here somewhere. Let's see if I find it. Oh, maybe it's here. No, that was us ringing up the security. I think this is the one we need.
Yes, you're hosting an event tomorrow for BG Wealth?
We're going to get this right first. Sorry, guys. A bit hopeless.
Sure.
Eardrop. I think I'm playing the wrong file. 1 second. Maybe it was meant to be in that. I've got the wrong file twice now. Not having a good luck here with this one. This one I'm looking for. No, we'll try and get the right one. But anyway, Bob rang up this programmer guy who obviously has something to do with it. I think this is it here. So I've been... No. I've got to watch what I play over the internet. I can't listen to it beforehand. Let's see. Where's Bob? Is it? Is that
BG Wealth.
Here we go.
Yes. You made BG Wealth, my friend?
Here we go.
Hello? Yeah, it is Jerry. Jerry Shelton?
God.
You made BG Wealth and DSJ Exchange. So I need the administrator password so I can update the website. Yeah. Change some of the graphics.
Just going to see if I can switch this
It's
over.
in the source code, bro.
So,
because I want to make it look nicer.
Do you need to change the graphics?
Because I want to make it look nicer.
Wait, who's giving you this phone number?
It's in the source code, bro.
Is he in Hawaii, is he? Isn't Hawaii part of the US?
Which URL is this?
BG Wealth. And
No,
DS.
what's the URL for it?
Well, we change it every 10 minutes. Right now it's DSJ 813.
Okay, that website I didn't make.
No? So then why is your phone number in the source code?
I don't know.
But you do know BG Wealth.
Yes.
So are you a consultant for BG Wealth?
No.
So then
I'm just a user.
A user who got their phone number put in the source code for the exchange. That's how I got your phone number, man. It's in the exchange.
Okay.
And it's under a Chinese name. And his own link on GitHub.
Big pause.
Oh, what? Okay. I don't know about that.
Yeah, it is. That's if you when you inspect the source code, your number's all on almost every page. So, we want to explain why your number is all everywhere in the thing? Because right now it looks like you're the one who created BG Wealth and DX Exchange.
Duck away for a sec.
I'm not it.
Well, you do know it's been labeled a fraud in 8 countries, and then when they come knocking, they're going to see your number in the source code, right?
Did you search it up on like GitHub or something?
Yeah, it's on GitHub.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure their code is not gonna be in like a public GitHub. It's probably gonna be in a private GitHub, right?
Nope, it's public. And one of the pages say "Welcome to the DX Exchange," and it has the exact layout of the DX Exchange website, and it was updated last week. Exactly when the
probably just a website download. It's probably just a website download and then a dump for the website.
Nope, it even has the routing of how their crypto is routed and everything in it, exactly like the exchange.
Are you able to send me the link?
Just Google BG Wealth GitHub. It'll come right up. But yeah, I can send it. And the only account listed in there is the admin, so it looks like you're the admin of the account. In the SQL database.
She's probably trying to put a kid into BG Wealth. Anyone with ID can create an account.
So is Xgu Lang your friend or something?
1 second. I'm up right now.
Chat room disabled.
Because I saved the entire source code. Like I'm saying, your number's all over it, and when the cops catch up, they're gonna come probably knocking on your door, man. Because it's been labeled a scam in 8 different countries already.
12 now. Excuse me. So you can see we've done quite a bit of investing of time trying to help people with a scam. He's actually laughing now. We've actually rang up scammers in the past, and they do think it's a great joke, and they bring us back and blow whistles down the phone and everything. You know, it's quite amazing. But we can't stop them unless the government decides to do something pretty cool, which would be nice. But can't see it happening in a hurry, to be honest.
Find it.
Is it called, wait.
Look at this one.
Is it called BG Wealth Script?
Yep.
It looks like just a automate script.
He's driving.
Not the actual website, bro.
Bro, yeah, it is.
Are you even reading through the files?
Yeah, so why is your phone number all over it then?
I'm not sure. It's probably just my friend using my phone number or something. I don't know.
So your friend made BG Wealth.
That's just a script to like automatically run the thing.
So he knows he's
Right.
He knows
So
what
then
he's doing.
You do know. So your friend's gonna make you take the fall then, huh?
I'll tell him to like close it or whatever.
Well, the people have gathered your address for the feds, and they're going to be submitting it to the SEC in every country, the IRS. So you better have a nice conversation with your friend, because he's doing money laundering too.
And wait, so what are you calling for?
Oh God, here they go.
I'm calling because it looks like you're the person behind the website.
And what are you trying to ask for?
What am I trying to ask for? The administration password before you get reported to the SEC and for the criminal behind the scam.
It's like should be quite concerned about that theoretically.
Obviously, I'm not the owner. It's just the freaking GitHub that you're looking at is just a literally script. It's a Python script that automatically logs into the website and does the trade.
Trades.
Well, you want to play that game, Army? I know you're in the Army, man. You think the Army's gonna just say the same thing? When I send them BG Wealth and the 9 government warnings out there?
Okay, sure.
Sure. All right, so you'll be the culprit for BG Wealth.
That's the phone call. So, allegedly, the guy that he was talking to on the phone is meant to be this guy. If you go to his LinkedIn profile, he's got 3 connections. Obviously, I've tried to reach out to him. Contact details don't work. Army National Guard, but we've managed to track, him or the person that we've got the phone number through to ring up. His phone number was in the source code of the script that we're talking about. So the blog that we'll finish later on. So this is what Queen Akama has actually publicized. Oops, excuse me. This is what she's publicized is about that script. But we have actually taken it to another level, because we produced a much a full-on story about the whole situation. So what I'm getting at, if you want the evidence, we've got the receipts. We've proved there's no trading. We have found the website developers. We've gone through and found the code that is generating the commands for you to cut and paste. There's no trading going on, guys. I don't want to be a bearer of bad news. So now it's a straight referral system. And we often go back to telling people that it doesn't matter what you, well, we don't even know if it's the real US Army. I'm just reading the comment in there, but we just, like no one's listening to us. No one really cares about what Danny and the Avengers say, unfortunately. As much as I wish that, I could get the attention of everybody, we just can't. So if I stood true to what I say and what I believe that, what do I believe? It's a really good question. Is that I believe that you can't stop these individuals. I believe that we can cause disruption. We can name and shame individuals behind it. But when it comes to actually stopping individuals and making them accountable, it seems to happen at the bottom of the cliff. So we just can't do it. And just so you know, that meeting is now finished by the host. So that's the end of that. So we can't stop these individuals from making up these scams. We've got a great team of Avengers. We're all on the same mission. I believe my side of it is to name and shame anyone running or promoting a Ponzi scheme or a large-scale scam. That's what I do. I put together a database of every individual I see in Zoom meetings. I give them the benefit of the doubt, and I call them victims, potential promoters. They put you in an environment which closes you. And if you believe in hypnotism, if you believe in people are gaslighting you, if you look up the term of that, they are using techniques that like peer pressure to make you not question. If you question the mechanics, you get gaslighted. If you get gaslighted, then you're too scared to have your own opinion. So your cognitive thinking is taken away. Your critical thinking doesn't exist anymore. You're now a robot on a mission. If this was the best thing since sliced bread, then they wouldn't need your money. So why do they need your money to run such a fantastic system? If you want to believe the AI version or the real actor behind Stephen Beard, he claims that he's a very successful man who's got no digital footprint whatsoever. If this successful man is that successful, then he doesn't need your money. And rather, he's now promising you the world, affinity and no return. Is it Buck Rogers? The Buck Rogers, the cartoon, the man that they all used to do. Affinity and no return, he used to say. So he's, like, I see it because I used to be in a religious cult. And to me, I'm dyslexic. Maybe I look at pictures different. But he's talking to people that have got deaf ears, people that won't listen. So we can't help them. So do I just ignore it? Do you see an old lady crossing a busy street and not drop everything that you have of your own and run across the road and grab her, endangering your own life, and then go save her for getting bowled over by a bus or a truck or a bike or a scooter, and just ignore it? Is that what you're meant to do? And hey, look, this old lady, we've seen the old ladies on BG Wealth. The 72, the 82-year-old man that was on the other day, do we just let them walk across the street because they are free to do what they want with their money? Do we look after our elderly people? Elderly abuse carries a 30-year sentence. Bernie Madoff, with a lot of people's money, Bernie Madoff, that's how I remember his name, he got 150 years in prison because he went after the 401k. He went after the elderly money, and he got 150 years in prison. Obviously, he's now dead. So we look at the promoters of these Ponzi schemes and scams. We see the same faces. We see the same gaslighting techniques every single time. And now we see a company that's already gone through 2 brand changes and died. People have lost all their money. And now we see BG Wealth Sharing breaking into 3 different brands so that they've got somewhere to hop to. We've already seen a promoter who lives in Hawaii being kicked out of BG Wealth Sharing. And now she's promoting Wave Shift. I've forgotten the last name. But already we're seeing promoters jumping from one scam to the next. They don't care about you. They will get you dancing in a room, literally, doing the conga dance, celebrating things that you don't even understand. And that is meant to make you think that this is all real and genuine. People judge this because they go, I've got money out of it. I've got more money than I've put in out of it. I've also recruited a few friends and family. I've been in it since May. I've been in it since January. I've been in it since February. People are saying things like that, but the company claims they've been going for 4 years. But nobody has got any proof that they joined further than 10 months prior, maybe 11 months prior. All the promoters are criticizing people like me and my Avengers. That's their prerogative. Maybe they could get a life. If I want to sit here and tell you and show you and give you the receipts that this is a scam, then why are they coming after me? Why did my WhatsApp get taken down today? Because of mass reporting. Why have I had my Facebook account removed? Why have I had my Instagram account removed? Why have I had my Reddit account removed? Why have I had my TikTok account removed? Is it because I've gone in there and I've looked at things and realized they're running scams and reported them, and then they fight back and they shut me down by reporting me for reporting scams? I've had a scammer try to do a denial server attack against my website for 2 months. I had to get my website made bulletproof. Google come along. They gave me Google Project Shield, a service that I got told is a $30,000 a year service given to me free of charge because of the job I'm doing as an investigative reporter needs to be kept live on the internet. So if anyone can take down google.com, then they can take down my website, because if you look up deheck.com and see the who is on it, it will actually tell you that Google is hosting my website. Why did Google stick their neck out for me? Because I've got a story of truth and I'm trying to help people. I've also recently published 4 series of ebooks which help people identify these scams that people do. And I do this. I don't get the money that people may think I do being a YouTuber. So I've come up with 4 ebooks. The Investment Scam Survival Guide. Already invested? Your next exit and damage control guide. The Red Flag Playbook. Recovery Scam Survival Guide. How do you get your money back? Because that's what happens. I've done, that's what we do. If I go through what we've been doing today, I can see that the Washington state has provided another warning. Behind MLM has done a summary about this whole scam and how it's got Chinese characters in it, which means it's coming from Chinese code. We've just told you that we've managed to go through here and find parts of scripts. All these documents are fake. They don't have, Queen of Karma's done a video about this. She showed that all the addresses are either shared office spaces or literally don't exist. This whole company is just a scam, big scam, and it goes on and on. Then we've got the warning that we just got today from the Washington state, Samoa, Canada, SK, the Consumers Affairs Authority, the FCAA, have published a warning. The Bahamas have published warnings. New Zealand FMA has published a warning. Their warning is really interesting. If we go there, if I can find it, because if I go to FMA, we will find FMA. That's the one there. This was originally called CR Group. It was actually called CR Group LLC, was the name of the company that BG Wealth is now sharing. And when you go to their website, if it ever loads, a little boy waits, you'll see that over 800 domain names that they have changed and switched out. And now the New Zealand FMA, if it did load, will actually show you that they are saying that BG Wealth Sharing is the same scam and is no different. Now, I don't know why the New Zealand, they probably got the, let's see if I can get that going. It looks like the New Zealand FMA website is not bringing up. But that's my point, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got British Columbia. They've got warnings out there. Utah, America, it wasn't the best warning that we've seen. No offense, but you should have done better than that. Australia has done warnings. The Philippines have done warnings. Tonga has done warnings. The UK has done warnings. And Canada, Alberta, is it, has also done warnings. So it goes on and on and on. And these people here are just a handful of people that have been promoting it. We've had one guy, this guy here, I call him Fatimus Thomas. He's said he's not doing anything wrong. But when you go to his YouTube account, he's decided to remove all his videos. And when you go to his Instagram account, which was public, is now all shut down. And you can't be his friend unless you're in his inner circle. So what they're doing is they're literally trying to stop anyone from being outside in the public. It's a closed community, which is just sad. That's where it's going. You know, these guys know what they're doing. We've got people just, continuously promoting these Ponzi schemes and scams. I've got lots of blogs, articles, and there's going to be some more blogs going online pretty soon. But by all means, check out my website, check out the warnings if you care. If you don't care, that's okay. And you can do whatever you like with your money. That's okay. But don't refer this to your friends and family because you're not a regulated financial advisor. And if you read out a disclaimer before you open your mouth, that doesn't work in the courtroom. And if I see you on the internet promoting this on your Facebook or your Instagram or your TikTok, I will literally take you and put you in my database and I will come after you if it's the last thing I ever do. We are here to name and shame anyone running or promoting a Ponzi scheme or a scam. If you want to hand over your personal details, so when you put your money in, you don't need KYC details, but when you want your money out, you have to hold up your passport, your driver's license, your social security number, your birth date, where you live, and give it over to potentially a Chinese company, a Vietnamese company, a human trafficking compound. And they're going to take your details and then charge you 12% to get your money out. Now, if you're passive and you don't do anything and you pay $500, it's going to take 6 months before you get your seed money out. Now, people tell me that isn't true because the more money you put in, if you put $1,000 in, I got offered $1,000 worth of stolen money from people and I was going to put that in the system and they told me within 6 months without recruiting, I would have $6,000. If there's no trading going on, then this is straight recruitment. And if it's straight recruitment, there's only so many stupid people in the world who won't listen to the warning signs. And you will be the ones that get left holding the bag. I don't really care. I'm just here naming and shaming anyone running or promoting a Ponzi scheme or scam. And I'm building the largest database of the world of criminals that promote multi-level marketing. And if you want to play with me and you want to see what I can do, then check me out on Wikipedia and see what I've done to other organizations in the past. It's not a threat, it's a promise. Catch you in the next video, guys. Have a fantastic day, and thank you to everyone that's been here for this journey.